Oh, incoming mission critical message. What is this now? Dare I ask? Well, secondary contract. I'm sure you do. I gave him 450,000 credits, and they go, "Oh, we have something else for you." I'm sure you do. Hey, I hear me.
We have a stream.
Yes, the stream is making noise.
Hello, stream.
All is well.
Welcome, everybody.
All is well.
All is well. So,
all right, my Python is here too.
Yeah. Now you can see what my ship looks like on the stream.
Oh no! You know what? That's actually not too bad. It's a little loud.
It's a little loud.
I'm just gonna throw it out there.
No sound problems.
Yes, don't give us some time. We'll figure it out.
All right, hello everybody. Wow, we got a few people in the chat already. We got hello there, Terry Love. Hello, Taka. Hello, what Blitz. Hello, Bulls. Hello, Bulls. Hello, Bulls.
No, don't be.
Hello, Gunny. Whatever. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Oh, Striker. There he is. Reporting for duty, sir. But yeah, so here we are. All the way at Pismo Beach with all the clams we can eat. And
you didn't. You totally did. All right, whatever.
So welcome everybody. The tea keg, huh? Yeah. Shouldn't that be the tea caddy? You guys named this the tea keg.
Oh, that's because we're doing.
Named it.
That was to get tea. It was for the negotiations for ages, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like I don't know.
Yeah, we're bringing all the spiffy stuff for them, the caviar and the tea and the crud like that.
Mm-hmm.
Use this ship.
Yeah. So here we are. Yes, we are currently at HR 7047, and the plan for tonight. I wasn't involved in hat. No, you don't like hats. You don't get involved in hats.
I like hats. I'm not wearing a hat.
But yes, I will take your name adjustment under consideration there, Mr. Terry Love. But I heard it's bad luck to rename a ship. Isn't that a thing?
No, it's not. Well, a boat on the ocean maybe, but
yeah, these are boats in the ocean of.
Do I have paint jobs?
Mir likes hats. It's weird, or he's weird. Yes. Yes, Mir loves hats.
I have stuff too.
You have stuff?
Oh, you were gonna hate me.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I don't. I forgot they changed this outfit. This not outfit, the livery, so that you can see what you don't have.
Yes, that's right. So you were gonna throw something on you don't have. And
I was gonna throw something on that
you need
like,
to go to the store.
Yeah.
I do actually like that change though, because I've always wanted to see what it looks like on my thing before I buy it on my ship. Yeah,
I absolutely agree, but I don't think I have it. The problem is figuring out if I have one.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no, you'll see the little like credit symbol on them if you don't have them.
Well, it's Predator Teal has a bunch of looks like paper stacked up, and then a arrow in a square.
Enter services. Let me look with you. So we're gonna go into the outfitting.
Okay.
I'm having the feeling if you can't see a difference between any of them, I'm having a feeling that you don't own any.
Oh no, I can. But there is a difference. That's what got me confused. I have one called down. It looks like the ones you're using. It's called Pulse White. And it only has a square with an arrow, but the rest of them have these like layers of paper next to them.
Yeah, so all of the ones that have little arrow, like boxes with the arrows pointing out,
anything with an arrow
have to buy.
You don't have.
You don't have, yes. So on my screen, you'll see that there's one that has like the
I'm waiting to see it.
Same color background as the remove box, and then all of the other ones are goldy colored background. Those means that you don't
mine's
own
blue,
them.
but okay. So I don't have none of these.
I don't remember buying that, but I guess I did at some point.
well done, sir. Well done.
So yeah, on our I'm in the Python, and the reason we're in
did you look at your power plant by perchance?
Yeah, it's really low.
Okay, 3A and a 7 slot.
I have a 5 Power plant.
I have a 3A in the 7 slot.
I have a 5A in my power plant. Yeah, because if I don't know if you guys remember this, but when we were last in these pythons was ages ago. I think we weren't in these pythons. We bought them, and then we went off to Colonia again, and we haven't been in them since then. Like, we literally bought them. I think we ran in one GC, and we ran like a single trade run with them, and then we parked them and went off to Colonia. So we haven't been in them for a very long time. And if I remember correctly, we were playing with like how like trying to get the maximum, like the least amount of weight to give us the maximum jump. And so we were playing with like, we know how small of a power plant can we put in this thing? How small of a this and a that? But we can still get one boost out of it. Remember, like we were going out of the station and we were trying to boost to see if we could still get a boost and then come back in or something like that. I think that's what we were doing with these ships. So you were probably testing out the 3A, and if I remember correctly, it didn't work.
Oh, you couldn't boost.
I don't think you could boost.
No, you could just go, but you couldn't boost.
Yeah. So I have a 5A, so I'm assuming that was probably the lowest one that would boost.
I have a 6A now, because they have 6As here.
Yeah. Well, I don't. When it comes to power plants, I only put in the biggest one I need to give me enough power to run everything. Like nothing more than that, because it just adds weight.
I understand what you're saying. Oh, see, I have no hard points on this either. None.
Yeah, yeah. You were testing out weight and
I
boost
went
and
like
jump
all
speed.
The way with this, all the way.
You went all the way.
It's like we're all in, guys. We're all
right. So yeah, I'm gonna plot a course here while we're talking, because the plan for tonight is I am here in HR 7047, and this is where one of the community goals for tonight are, and the community goal that we are doing is with the Wolves of Jonai. So the Wolves of Jonai appeal. The Central Command of the Wolves of Jonai have announced plans to expand its presence in HR 7047 by constructing a new asteroid base among the rings of HR 7047-2C. So that is the community goal that we're trying to help out with right now. There are two different goals involved with it. One is a bounty one to protect the traders, and one is to go do some trading. So we're going to start off with doing a little bit of trading because our pythons arrived first. Our Furties were out in Merope, and they're going to take even longer to get here. And I have done a little tiny bit of research, and what did you call it? Akbar?
Atagab. I don't know.
Yeah.
Akbar Atagab.
Anyhow, so this place seems to have what we want, so I'm going to go over there. And it's only one jump away, and it's the first day of the community goal, so they should probably still have stock. Jones City, where I'm going to get going. And Astra is online, so we're going to hopefully she's going to work tonight. Let's go.
Ignition.
Sorry, didn't mean to laugh. I just remembered Tuesday.
Power
what are you doing? I can't. Why did she do that? Why is she saying fine all the time?
That's right, fine. If that's the tea keg, shouldn't it be brown or tea brown? There's lots of different colors of tea.
Quite.
Red really isn't one of them, though, is it?
Ascending to 30 meters. Retracting modules. Handing.
Oh, this ship feels so big.
Yes, it does.
So Atkabagabadababa. That's where we're going, right?
Yes.
Where are you?
Out of the hole?
Why can't I see the? There it is. Akbar Atakab.
No, thank you.
Okay, can I even?
Fine.
Did you guys hear that?
No.
The attitude on her. I don't know. I even said thank you.
Oh.
I still got it.
Yeah, I heard the fine. I actually muted it. Fine. I still can't.
Astra hates Anubis Raw. Astra is moody. Yes, Terry, I agree with that. Captain Striker, Wolves, it'll need to look into this. Yes. So if you look at the description too, so the Wolves of Jonai is another player faction, and I was helping the Wolves of. So back when the Like, this is obviously long before our group decided to try and make a faction, which we're going to talk about tonight, and we're going to make some final decisions, and I'm going to submit our application tomorrow after we have made our final calls tonight. But, yeah, but the Wolves of Jonai is another player faction, and the leader of the Wolves of Jonai is a fellow YouTuber by the name of Chaos Wolf, another Elite Dangerous player. If you guys haven't seen him before, he's pretty cool. I actually watched some of his stuff. He's a pretty decent guy. I like him. And anyhow, so back in what was it? When the Rise to Power thing was happening, I think for the first round of the Rise to Power, before I'd done a lot of research on who exactly I really wanted to back for that, I backed the Wolves of Jonai, and I believe I actually have, because I helped them in that run, I think I actually have their decal, because their decal got put into the game. And I think I actually have that, and I can put it on my ship if I want. But yeah, so I figure after, like, and then once I did a bunch of research, because like later on, for the second round or whatever, I switched my allegiance over to Sep, because Sep was the, well, first Wolves of Jonah I think were eliminated in the first round if I remember correctly, and then I went with Sep because Sep was the so-called Explorers faction, and I really liked what they were wanting to advocate for in the game, so I went over to Sep. And I'm still a Sep supporter. I'm actually on their Discord channel, and I've chatted with them a few times. Good peoples. But yeah, so anyhow, that's the backstory with the Wolves of Jonai. And, you know, we are the Jackals, right? And a bull. So I figured... I figured, you know, we're canine cousins, right? So we should be friends, and we should help.
Right. Okay, that's what we're doing. It has nothing to do with it just being a community goal to get some money. Okay.
Permissions.
Works for me.
Oh, Taka. No, it's called a decal.
Oh,
it's not a decal. It's
not
a
a pickle.
It's a decal.
No, it's a decal. You keep saying that you want to put a pickle on your.
I want to put a pickle.
Ship.
Yep. Pickle. Pickles are good. Pickles are yummy.
Pickle versus decal. Decal. Not decal.
Drop the
Are you
coconuts.
decalish? Decal.
Gear down.
Decal.
All right, ending pad 18. Let's see if we can get this tub down in one piece.
I kind of scraped.
So I went to a 4A distributor, and well, that didn't work.
No.
No, I still can't.
Greetings, humanoids. Hello, Ferndip. Welcome. Welcome. Am I a little too high?
Where is 18? I don't see it.
There we go.
I see 26, 24.
Red
18.
Bush tea.
Would you like me to perform routine
Rubio's
maintenance?
is a red tea. All right, cool.
Really?
So that's what kind of tea I'm shipping. Yes.
Okay.
As you wish.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Green tea is yellowish clear, which is definitely not red. What blitz? Milk tea is best tea. I'm actually a huge fan. I've been partaking of the white tea for a while now, and I'm quite the fan. It's very nice.
What are we looking for here? Explosives.
Well, we have options. We can get titanium,
Explosives,
beryllium,
right?
explosives, aluminium, and palladium. Is our
I'm buying all the explosives, 264 tons.
Of course you are.
No, end of discussion. There is nothing else to say.
Well, I might as well, too. They're on the top of the list.
They're also 200 credits each, so that's not a big deal. But
cargo full, so
they're
I can
explosives,
so how much cargo can you fit?
I currently have 264.
264? How come I only have 184? I'm going to have to change that.
You think?
Yeah. I can't let you
Yeah, I think so, too. Oh, no, of course you can't. Jeez. Oh, but it's all a community goal, but let's face it.
What's wrong with a little bit of,
All right, let's see if a bigger power plant. 5D does not cut the mustard.
No.
No.
All right, so I'm going to put a bookmark here, I think, so that I can quickly go back and forth.
What is it? The power distributor that I need to improve to get me a boost?
Yes, power distributor.
I feel like it is. Oh my god, it's so heavy though. 80 tons. Seriously? Yeah, no, they don't have good ones here. That's all right. We'll live. I'll live with the way it is. Unless it's thrusters. Maybe it's thrusters? Although the 5D thrusters.
All right.
Oh, that's why. Never mind.
Let's go.
Pre-launch diagnostic checks.
Hey, Chris G, welcome.
Chris!
I'm partial to jasmine tea. I have some pearls. See Discord General?
Can't. No. I am an Earl Grey.
Ascending.
Why am I blanking on the other one that I really like? That's really sad.
What's what?
An Indian sounding one that I told you about.
Oh right.
What's it?
I think I tried it too. Darjeeling or
Darjeeling.
Yes. Darjeeling.
That's my Darjeeling. That's my other favorite tea.
Yeah. Actually, I have
to clear the area and prepare for jump.
No, thank you. Actually, need an answer for that.
All right then. She just says, "All right then." Mine doesn't say "fine." Mine says, "All right then."
Yeah.
Fine.
Oh, like there she goes. Fine. I started to jump on my own, and she goes, "Fine."
Fine. Do it yourself then, meat bag. Where is this HR system? There it is. Good grief.
So that would mean last time I was here was over half a year ago, says Watch. Wowzers.
Wow. Really?
Was that because of the discussion we're talking about with the Wolves of Jonah and all that jazz?
Yes, Darjeeling.
Oh, Krated. Hello, welcome. Initializing startup sequence.
Astra is passive aggressive, Terry said.
Yes, it's the perfect kind of AI for me, actually.
Yes. Did you forget Astra's birthday? Is she upset with you?
No comment.
Maybe. No comments.
So many spelling mistakes. This is giving me a migraine. Did I have spelling mistakes in something? I'm good at that, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yes, very good. Amazingly good.
Yep. Black tea is not the most dried, but also fermented. Beep beep lettuce. Oh, maybe it's all the stuff in the chat, actually.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of chat going on, and I love it.
Hello, Iron Matrix.
The crated OS. I don't know what that's all about.
What's wrong with Kevin's?
Crated scaring me lately.
Oh, you gotta read Chris G's comment.
Which one?
The latest one.
Where is he? Chris G. What wrong with casual typing? Lol. There you go. Remember I was saying we should do an entire stream with some kind of weird. We should do it in casual text. That's how we should do it.
Text.
What, mate? Lol. Ruffle mouth.
Define passive aggressive.
Oh, define? No, it's definitely passive aggressive. This crated OS thing is just freaking me out. I don't know. It's detecting self-aware intelligence, species, human, personality, destructive. Deep. That's what he wrote. What do you want me to do? Captain Striker, define passive aggressive. Terry Love, maybe I should type in Geordie?
What's Geordie?
I don't know. Geordie LaForge?
That's what I thought too.
Chief engineer on USS Enterprise D.
Oh, speaking of Geordie LaForge, my father just told me that my grandfather is now Geordie LaForge because.
What?
So he has really bad what's it
called?
Okay,
thank you.
Eyesight problems and
degenerative
myopia or whatever it's called. Yeah, and both eyes. He's almost blind, but I guess they've come out with there's this tech thing, and it looks kind of like a Geordie LaForge visor thing that he puts on over his eyes, and it basically like enhances the light and everything into his eyes so that he can see. And it works really good, I guess. And so, what?
Go ahead.
I was going to say, he's coming to town in a couple of weeks, which reminds me, on that Thursday that he comes to town, there won't be a stream. I think that's in 2 or 3 weeks from now.
Not from you.
Oh, what?
There won't be a stream from you.
From me, yes. No, but yeah.
That's when I usually pull out the B team.
The B team stream, yeah. So there'll be a B team, B for Bulls, right?
Yes, B for Bulls, not less than.
Yeah, well, I'm the A stream.
You're the A
it's
team because you're
Anubis,
Anubis. I'm the
and
B
you're
team
the B team because it's Bulls. Yeah, totally.
Instead of them being the O team for Ox.
Oh, I guess so. But no.
Anyway,
no, but you don't like being called Ox.
Please tell me your
Request
grandfather
docking.
got the X-ray option, because there is one.
Request docking. Astra.
Okay.
Request docking.
Hopefully the chat heard me, because you didn't.
I heard you, but I'm trying to... Never mind. I have to do this manually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Asking now.
Oh, now she's asking. Don't you dare unask.
Oh, yes.
Just making sure before I go inside, but okay.
All right.
23. But yeah, sorry, what was your question?
Energy. I said, please make sure that he got the X-ray option, because they have those.
Oh. Well, now she's going to try and undock. Whoa, what is going on here?
All right, please somebody do the
coconuts.
Bang Astra command there. Like 5 times.
I'll transfer lower into the shields.
Yeah, like it's being super slow and glitchy right now. Weird. But yeah, I don't know exactly what option he got, but it sounds cool either way, and I can't wait to see him.
Really? I don't think there's an X-ray one. Seriously? Think
Would
that
you
one
like
through.
me to perform routine
Oh,
maintenance?
see through the clothing one?
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's where I was going with it. You know, there was a low-light Sony cam that had come out in the mid-90s, which you could actually see through people's clothes when you were recording in low light with it. They actually
I
had a
can
port
lower
for
the
the market.
fear.
It was very embarrassing.
Oh, wow, is she ever behind? She's asking me now if she can lower the gear, and I'm already in port.
Tell her no, so she doesn't get fined. Did you ever think that's why she's reacting this way? Is because you never answer her? Did you ever consider her
now
needs?
It's broken again. Now so it was working just fine for the last couple of days, and now the button is not enabling and disabling the listen.
Okay, so mission board, go sign up for the community goal before you sell the explosives.
Yes, thank you.
Got it. Oh, there's a reason why I set it all out. Wolves de Jonai appeal. Explosives. Yeah, sign me up. And how do we turn that in? Just sell it? You just sell them at the commodities market, I
do
assume?
not beep. Opinion of Bullseye has deteriorated. Currently as cordial status.
Oh, it's cordial.
Cordial, sorry.
That's
size,
okay.
Created unit, list
What is
directions.
this? Capital OX, capital BULS, capital EYE. What's wrong, Crat Ed?
What?
I called him Crat Ed. Look at the way he spelled my name.
Oh.
Spell my name! Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Sorry! I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm
going to sign up for both of these right now while I'm thinking about it.
Oh, I'm not signing up for the pew-pew one, too. We're actually pew-pewing.
Whatever. If you sign up for it and then do nothing, it doesn't matter.
You know what? That's very true. I take it back. I'd like to fail at a community goal sooner or later. Sign me up.
Right,
free
so
in California. What is that
those two
one?
things. Now I can turn in my stuffus.
I don't care about your agriculture in California. I'm following ya. Universal cartographics. Do I have anything? No, I do not. Okay, so let's go back. We're going to go back and forth. Hey, hey, hey. Keep your 1,003 credits to yourself. Did I give you some?
Well, I'm curious
did you get
now. Like,
from
what
me?
did you? What's your outfitting?
I
Oh,
really
have a
would like to
fuel
tell you.
scoop. What? Why
I
do I
do
have
too.
a fuel scoop?
I have a fuel scoop, too. It's okay to have a fuel scoop. So now I need to go through my outfitting with you, do I? Patience, sir. I actually want to... What do I need? Somebody's getting blown up out there. I just saw laser beams go over my head as I went down. What do I need to get boost again? Is it the power plant or is it the distributor?
Distributor is for boosting.
So my 4A is ungood enough.
Your 4A is.
What do you have? It's ungood enough. What do you have?
I have a 7A.
Whoa, for real?
For reals.
I think I'm gonna do 7D.
No, for distributor, like for an exploration build, I go D. But for like a,
It'll still give me a boost though. I can't boost once. I can't even boost once.
Yeah. No, so I mean,
Not
just
once.
go. I have a 7A, but if you go up to a 7D, that should be fine.
Yeah, it should definitely.
Sensors.
So let's exchange. Thank you. Excellent. All right. So in my optional internals, I have.
Oh, darn it! I'm already out.
Scroll up. Oh, all right.
Services.
Well, I've got my 3 6s have 6 E's.
Outfitting.
All I did is my 6s. My 6s and 5s all have full, the highest
Cargo.
one they can get. And then I have a 4A fuel scoop, a 3D shield, a 3E cargo rack, and then an advanced scanner.
Okay. So I've just changed mine. I basically have exactly what you have now, except for
Good.
I have cargo instead of a fuel scoop. Since we're only jumping one away right now.
So you have to outdo me. Is that what it is?
I told you what I did.
Okay.
I told you.
All right, you did
told
tell
you.
me. So now, yep. Okay. I see how it is.
I told you.
You did.
Oh,
you did tell me.
okay, I don't know if this is going to work. Let me see if I can get this working again. Okay, so it's not working right now. So if I shut down voice attack.
Yes.
And then reload.
Except that's not going to work.
No, because
You'll have to log out of the game now.
Can I just waiting to log
Try
in?
Try changing to the other profile and then back.
I've tried that before.
No, I meant to get it to accept your commands. Because it's going to sit there with the 2.4 profile and say waiting for you to log in.
Yeah. No, I don't think it's working. So I think, can I just go to the main menu, or do I have to exit the whole game?
You can go to the main menu. Because it doesn't recognize you logged in until you actually get into your ship.
Okay, we'll try this once, see if it fixes it. And if it happens again, then...
Welcome back.
All right, welcome back.
So.
There we go.
Yeah, look, Gunny did the Bang Astra. Thank you.
All systems prepared.
Created OS. Current objective. View entertaining live streams, contribute statistical analysis. Sounds like fun.
Let's go.
Pratt Ed.
Pre-launch diagnostic checks.
Oh, I see your Python coming out.
Hello, dudes.
Hey, dudes.
Hey,
dudes.
What's up, dude? Hi, dude.
Just got home after going for a run. Oh, good job for you, Crated.
You just broke up on me. What were you saying?
All systems ready to
Crated
go.
went for a run. I love it.
Really?
Yeah.
Epic. Fantastic, sir.
Fantastic.
Hey, I can boost. Give me more power. Look, I can boost twice. I'm so excitable.
Retracting modules.
Whoa, whoa,
All right, what
whoa,
else we got here?
Retracting modules.
What did you do?
Handing you the coin.
What just happened?
Why are you still
there?
going up? I don't know. Is your little dials all wiggy? All right, what else do we got here? What Blitz said, did you know there is a website that tells you when California is on fire?
What?
No, I did not, but now I do.
There should be one for British Columbia as well.
Well, yeah, they're all kind of the same area,
Yeah.
ain't ya?
Would you like me
Ain't
to
you
cover
now?
the area? Jump and
Jones
prepare
City
for
is where we're
jump.
going, yeah?
No, thank you.
Oh, now I don't have a fuel scoop because somebody made me up my cargo capacity.
Yeah.
It's
Full
fine.
stat.
Yours?
Exactly.
You couldn't just go, no, you couldn't just go, oh, all right, I'll make it 264 like Bulls. No, you got to go, hey, I'm going to make mine 272. The heck with you, Bulls.
272.
I see how you are. 272.
Do something.
All right, I ain't talking about 271 or even 273. I'm talking about 272.
Tucker's rubbing her hands together
It's
for the
too
show.
bad, though. It's too bad because I have 288, so the heck with you. I have upped my cargo capacity even further. Even though it was a bad move, I'm still going to do it just to show you up. Just saying. Come on, bring me in. Let's go. We got to get ahead of this Anubis guy.
Well, you already
You know,
are ahead
cocky.
of me.
Don't get cocky, kid. You're going to be flying around without... Actually, we could stow the advanced discovery scanner since we don't have to scan these systems currently.
Currently, yeah, we're going back.
So we
and
could
forth.
get another whole 4 tons.
A whole 4 tons.
Squeezed out of it. I mean, that might be worth it, right?
Yeah.
Because then when we forget it, we can't scan the systems, or we have to go finish a mission.
Yeah. Well, that's exactly what they're waiting for
it.
in the. Was it Terry Love says? Can't wait for me to forget.
Oh, that was the scoop, right?
That I forgot to put a scoop back in and then start flying and then run out of fuel. That's probably how I'm going to end up needing the rats, is doing something like that.
Probably. And the worst part is, if it's during a stream and I notice it, I'm going to have this real struggle trying to figure out if I should say something to you or not. And I'm not sure how that's going to play out. I'm really not.
Yeah.
I wish I could tell you otherwise.
Is flaky with random selections of things that stopped working. Yeah, and again, it's not my HOTAS. It's the software. It's the actual software for the HOTAS that programs it. And that thing seems to
switch profiles when it starts to really get wonky, and it does fix it.
Request docking?
Just like unload and reload the profile sometimes.
Request docking.
Smacking around.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not
and you can do that in game. Just stop, stop the ship completely and go to your Mad Cat's software crap.
No, I really like the idea of this whole voice stack thing, but it drives me nuts when you just scraped your butt, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I have no shield, so I would have noticed.
It looked like you ran, like you scraped your long leg.
I'm sorry. If I did, it didn't do any damage or signal anything in the ship. I didn't hear any sounds, nothing. It seemed to be fine. You watch who you're following, sir. Boom! Please be more explosives. I want more explosives! Makes people so happy to have explosives. I'll take 288, please. Cargo full. Maximum capacity. Cargo hold. Oh, for Pete's sake. Let's do a quick refuel because don't want to run out there. I love being able to yell, take us out. It just launches the...
Yep.
It feels like the right command, doesn't it?
Yeah,
if you're the commander of your boat, you're sitting there and you look at your navigator and say, take us out. I mean, it's like the classic line. So I had to program that in.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't. My voice stack isn't working. Just shut it down and do it the old-fashioned way.
I'm sorry. I thought we had it. It seemed to work.
It was working great. Maybe it's something to do with OBS, because we weren't running OBS the other night.
No, we weren't.
I don't know what else could be running that it doesn't like right now. It's weird.
It is weird. These ships are just insane, man.
There we go. I like the Python. It's a nice ship.
Yeah, it's okay. I'd like to... Oh, wow, the stream was chunky monkey there for a moment.
So Ferndep says he's coming out to help protect raiders from pirates. You mean for
really?
For the pew pew
traders?
Eagle? Because we're going to be doing that a little later. We're going to do a few runs of this, and then we're going to switch over to our Ferdies, and we're going to do some protecting as well. And then we're also, the other plan is we're going to take one last look at the places that we want to that we're planning to call home. Make sure that everybody is good on the final submission, what the top 3 are going to be. And I've also written up, if you guys haven't seen it, go check out the Elite Faction chat, and I've written up the lore in there based on our last live stream, the conversation we had in the last live stream about what we thought the lore should be. So I wrote a little short story. You can find the pin for that in the Elite Faction chat, and you can also find the 640 character summary of that as well. It should be right at the bottom. I also pinned it as well if you can't find it. But you can check those out. I'll read them out actually later as well, and
yeah, no,
see what you guys think. Because once we submit this, we can't change it. So I want to make sure everybody's happy with it. So far, people in the chat seem to be happy with it. But I want to make sure that we're good before we do it, because we can't change it.
All right. Crate. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's Crated's fault. He's ejecting the stream with an OS.
Oh, it's Crated's fault? You put a virus into Astra, and then Astra went wonky.
Oh, although Terry Love has a very good theory about maybe the Thargoids have infected your HOTUS.
Oh,
with
yeah.
an alien virus.
Well, in that case, it's Ferndip's fault, right?
Ferndip! Are there weapons in Elite dangerous that launch a ridiculously large barrage of tiny spirally missiles?
Yes,
actually.
There is, actually.
Yes.
You have to go to power play to get it, but it's a... they have a swarm missiles. What are they called? Can't remember what the name of them is.
I don't recall.
Somebody in the chat knows, throw it in there. But they are super cool. I am actually interested in signing up for community for power play just to get those missiles and then like store them and then forget about power play. But those missiles are cool. Those missiles are super cool. Packhound missiles, maybe? Is that what they're called?
Maybe. I don't remember what they're called.
Packhound, it says.
Packhound.
Shreds. Yeah.
Yep, that's what Shreds says.
Oh,
thank you, Shreds.
There I should.
And hi, Shreds.
Oh, there I should get this game. Oh, what, Blitz? Yes, yes, you should. And you can join us in our faction if you want. You're more than welcome. We're getting started. We're building our own faction. So you'll get to see, tonight we're going to go check out the final candidates for where we're going to submit to for a faction home. I just like making spaceship version of the Russian Katyusha. In random games.
I don't know.
Well, this game you can't actually build your own spaceship.
No, these are set kind of things. Yep. You can.
No, I'm not a virus.
The equipment.
No, don't worry, Crater. We already moved on. It's Fern's fault.
Yes, Fern dips. Alien virus.
Yeah. Rocket launcher
Fern
truck.
Dip.
Though I am acting like some Russian AI from the Cold War. Yes, yes, you are. Actually, now that you say that, it reminds me of what was the name of that movie? Was it War Games? That old '80s movie.
Yeah, with Matthew Broderick.
Yeah.
Shall we play a game?
Yeah, that one. It was great.
Some thermonuclear global war.
That was great. Good stuff.
That was an awesome game. You know, for all the trouble I was having with docking when we played last, it's working fine now.
Yeah. So it works perfectly for you when we stream, and doesn't when we don't. And it works perfectly for me when I don't stream, but it doesn't when I do.
It's pretty much all of it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that you in front of me? I think it is. No, that's a orca. Sorry, I'm not calling you fat.
Sorry, no,
just
sorry.
saying. You're big boned. Your ship's big boned.
Whoa, Nelly, there you are.
Again. Are you gonna hit me?
Whoa,
all right,
you're
I just
upside down.
It. No, I'm not. You're upside down.
Where's it?
What's wrong with you? Which side is the green on? And you're not in Great Britain. You drive on the same side as we do. So shush.
But I prefer to be in Great Britain.
I believe you, man. Crazy.
Yeah.
Boom.
I have visited Europe a few times, and I really like it over there. One of these days, I actually am planning to move to Great Britain one of these days for a while. After my son's all grown up, we're actually talking about going there together for his university. For his
all right, what are you going to get? Tell me how much you get in trade bonuses. What? I got 1,000 from you last time. What are you going to get from me?
Oh, can I see? Where do I see that? That's in the...
It comes up at the top, like where the messages are.
Right, so I can't
trade
be in the menu then. Okay,
right.
I'm looking.
I don't see it. It's not popped up yet. Oh, you probably just blew it out of the water when you went down.
Oh, did I lose it?
Probably. Whatever.
Darn it.
Doesn't matter. I gave you monies.
Thank you.
That's all you're gonna get. Boop. Yoink. Okay, so where do we stand here? Mission bird. Wow, we're almost up at tier 4.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Well, it's only the first hours of it, but still.
Come visit soon into Raw before we deteriorate into a third world economy. Okay, I'll try, Terry. I'll try.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if you've looked at his neighbors to the south yet. If you want to talk about deterioration, it's the good old US of A.
Yeah. I was actually in Great Britain just, what, was it 2 years ago now when I went for the NID meetup?
No, it was last year.
Last year? Last year?
Yeah. Might have even been earlier this year.
No, it wasn't this year. It was last summer, I think.
When you went down to the river?
Last fall. Yeah,
NID?
when was that?
All right, I'll find out.
It was last fall, right? Because it was for the Comic-Con. I think that was in like... No. Was it November?
No, you're very wrong. It was like February of this year.
I don't know. But anyhow, it was fun. I enjoyed it. Got to meet lots of the awesome Nidites out there. Good stuff.
Yeah, you had Apple and Melon and
Apple,
Mir,
Melon,
Sal.
Sal, yeah.
All right, let's see if we can figure this out.
Oh. 2016. That was last year. Yeah.
Okay.
Terry loves this.
I'm pretty sure that's what I had said.
No, you said February of this year, you thought.
I said, no, it wasn't 2 years ago. It was last year.
How about
maybe
the beer?
It was early this year.
Terry, the only beer I drink is black and smooth.
Guinness?
Yes.
That's not beer.
That is the
Stout.
greatest beer of all time.
Stout.
Yeah. It's the only beer I drink.
Beer? Yeah, they don't have a lot of good stuff there. I've been to Ireland. Ireland was interesting because it had one of their most popular drafts that they had there is like a crap beer in the US, but it was delicious over there. It was weird. Carlsberg or something like that.
Oh, I've had that before. That's pretty good. Yeah.
It was everywhere. Yeah, but you know, in Ireland it was good, but over here in America, it's not good. It's not good at all.
No.
I don't want to wing up with you.
I was ordered by Taco, so you'd better, or she'll get mad at you.
Oh, I've already accepted.
Oh, and I've got the leaving wing forever.
Oh no!
Did you overfly it?
Maybe.
I did too, so don't worry.
I tried to bounce off the planet, and it did slow me down quite a bit, but
it's okay. But I can't handle 8 pints of it.
I most certainly did handle 8 pints of it, and then 2 more.
Yeah. No, I love my Guinness. Oof. Carlsberg is brewed locally and badged and bagelled, I think, and badgelled. What?
I don't know.
I don't know what that word is.
Bottled is maybe that's supposed to be.
Locally,
yeah,
maybe, yeah.
My sister-in-law is actually from the town where Guinness began.
Yeah. There is one actually. There's a was it Innocent Gun? That's a pretty good beer. That's a nice
Innocent
beer.
what?
Innocent Gun. It's Scottish, I think. No, did too soon.
Did you? I'm wrong side of the world here because I was so like I overflew it.
Badge engineered. I don't know what that is.
So
badge
15.
engineered.
All right. Batch engineered. Maybe not badge, but batch.
Well, he
that's what
retyped
beers
it,
are
so.
batches. Oh, all right. Well. Please stop scanning my ship. I've been here like 12 times. Leave me be. Wow, a Cobra Mark III just went under me as I was entering. Oh, I just took a ding. Dang it. Where the heck is 15?
Left.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Aged and gun. Aged in rum or brandy barrels, I think. Yep, I think that's right. It's very good. Good stuff. Yes, Terry Love, it is. It has the name slapped on it. Badge engineered. Okay, interesting.
Oh,
Informal disclaimer, don't drink, kids. Yes, no, of course. We're only talking about to the adults here. Things to try. Courses. Of course, of course.
Oh, horses are horses, of course.
Of course, of course.
Okay. Oh, there's still plenty of explosives. Cargo full. Maximum capacity.
Maximum capacity.
Yeah, I just lost 3,000 credits because I clipped something on the way in. See, that's why you asked me before. I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure if I hit something, I'd know. Yeah, I lost 5% of my hull just scraping against that lattice work.
Right.
Oh, well, what are you going to do?
When they come for you, bad bulls, bad bulls.
Bad bulls, bad bulls. What you going to do? Anything? Oh, that's Anubis. Get out of the way! Get out the way! Oh, I'm gonna smash into that Cobra and I'm gonna get fines and damage. You piece of poop, get out the way. Oh, lordy. Is it though? Didn't feel very good. Doesn't feel very good at all, sir.
In Russia, gameplay you?
Yes. In Mother Russia, gameplay you. You don't play gameplay you.
Jeez.
I'll buy that.
I'll buy that.
3, 2, 1.
Is Bulls
engage.
DUI?
What?
What?
No, Bulls. Let me tell you something. Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. I've never been caught for DUI.
The way you said
So that means I've never done it. I think most people at some point when they're young do something stupid, but...
True enough.
But I can assure you, not my way.
No, me either. My current location, I'm actually lucky enough to be able to just walk to the locations anyway. Always makes
Unless
it easy.
it's 40 below.
I still do it then.
Actually keeps you warm.
Keeps you warm, that's right. Yeah, you forget though, I'm a born and raised Canuck. These weathers don't hurt me.
Bulls insurance just went up. Yeah, it sure did.
Yeah, so I was having a conversation in one of the chats the other day, and people were calling me crazy for the temperatures that I deal with here.
Yeah, you are. I am moving someplace warm as soon as I can talk the missus into it.
Like for me, it's November now, but in October, basically end of October, beginning of November is winter for me, and it doesn't go away until like March, April, right? So it's basically 5 months winter here. But I am also more northern. Like I'm not on the border between the U.S. I'm more northern, so it's closer to the poles. So it just makes you less smart. What's your point? What are you trying to say? No, I got a thick hide. Oh yeah, thick something. I think it's a skull though. Yeah, true enough. Never learned to drive, so if I drive drunk, I'd be bigger problems than did a DUI. Nice, Terry. Yeah. Jaden, hello. I'm here. I'm mid. Okay, we're here too. Do it yourself, and I just remembered the stream. Well, welcome. Thank you for remembering the stream. Yeah, welcomes. Whoa, you just picking on bulls again, huh? Says Loot. Yeah. Hello, Loot. Talk about SOP, Loot. SOP. Fun fact, I caused the worst snowstorm in 50 years, says Captain Striker. How did you cause That's impressive. The first snowstorm? Seriously, that's impressive. Yeah. Are you cold miser? Yeah. All right, let's see if I can actually come in the correct side of the station this time. Wouldn't that be novel? Seriously? Okay. Come on, why aren't we getting in here? Good grief. What did I just do? Whoa, what did I just do? Stop. Stop! That wasn't even Astra, that was all me.
Yeah, you can't use her as an excuse anymore, can ya?
Yeah.
Landing pad 1-5. He's not 15 in Mother Russia, he's 1-5. In case we were to kill the 1 or the 5. Would you get out of the way? Get out the way!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Get out the way! Yes, you do!
Whoa, hi!
Whoa, hi, he said. I was like beside you that whole way going, get out of the way! Oh, no, please don't hit!
see what happens with speed?
It's definitely coming in hot. There we go. We are down! Refuel, repair. I've lost 5,000 credits on this mission. Oh, boogers. Alright.
Lucky you, all we get is 105 degree weather. What's 105, sorry, in Celsius?
40, 45, somewhere around there.
Plus? 40, 45? 40. That's ridiculous.
Yes, it's amazingly hot. It sounds like somebody lives in Arizona.
Yeah, like, so where I live, I get both extremes though. So like, we can get as cold as minus 40 Celsius in the winter, and we can get us like we've hit like plus 38 Celsius in the summer too. So it goes both ways here.
All right, so one more trip, and then we're gonna switch.
Yeah, sure. We'll do one more trip, and then we'll switch. Are we buying right now or selling? What are we doing?
Selling here.
Okay, so yeah, one more round trip, and then.
Yep.
And then we'll switch to the pews. Well, so yeah, that sounds about right. We'll do an hour of the trade, and then we'll do an hour of the pews, and then we'll do an hour of...
Oh, for the love of God.
What?
I was in reverse. Then I hit the gas, and it went backwards. And then went, oh God, but I had already hit the boost. And so I started to adjust for going backwards, and then I was going forwards, which was the opposite of what I wanted it to to. And my hull is currently... my hull is currently at 27%.
Oh, wow.
27.
Nice, nice, nice. Credit's got to go early. You have a great one there, Credit. See you next time. All I get in Florida is summer. I want winter. Sorry, Taka.
Taka. Who said that?
That was Jaden.
Taka lives. Yeah, Jaden. No, I'll take no winter. Please.
No, I actually prefer the winter than the summer.
See, that's so strange. I cannot warm up as quickly or as enjoyably as I can cool off.
See, I'm the opposite. I can't cool down.
I can't. Oh, I love the cooling down. Just swimming pools, air conditioning, iced beverages. Beautiful.
Yeah, but I mean,
so much more fun.
Swimming pools and stuff isn't something you can go do any moment of any day.
Plus, and no offense to anybody, but bikinis. That's all I got. All right, I got. There's nothing else.
You don't like a nice fitting parka?
No! You out of your mind? What's wrong with you? Jones City. Look at that big lump of fur over there. What is it? I don't know. I think it's some winter outfit.
Chewie, is that you?
Oh. That's nice.
Take it back. I want fall. Yes, Jaden, there you go. My favorite month of the year is fall. I think it's the perfect temperature, and it's perfect everything. Fall is beautiful. You know, I'm still honking every time I come into these systems.
Yeah, I hear you. Fall is nice for the first half of fall. The second half, like what's happening to us right now, we're going to be down. Oh God, for you about 10 below.
I'm already at minus 20, so.
But that's I was at like 25, 27 degrees Celsius this week, and now I'm going to be
cold. You can always put on more layers. Yep. See, Terry's got it. Terry knows what he's talking about.
Oh, you people are all out of your gourds.
It's when it's hot. There's a limit how much you can take off. Yeah. See that? You know what, Terry? That's exactly what I say.
Now, there's hot, there's warm, and there's hot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like
hot. I'm not talking about Arizona desert, 45 degrees Celsius hot. That's
hot.
not my thing.
No, but neither is plus 38 hot. That's stupid.
That's still very hot.
Yeah, neither is plus 30 hot.
Okay.
That's still stupid.
25 to 30 is a real nice spot.
No, I'm more of a 23 to 25 kind of person.
You're more of a nut job. Anyway,
actually, if I had to go with 30 or 15, I would take 15 any day.
okay, good
Any
for you.
day. Any day.
Congratulations.
Yeah, actually, I'd take 0 over 30. Actually, I'd take minus 20 over 30. But I'm crazy, so.
You are crazy. I don't understand any of people saying anything that you're saying right now. It just makes no sense at all.
Winter sports are fun though too. My son has gotten into downhill skiing, and I went with him last year, and I nearly died.
Wait,
I've never done it.
You mean controlled falling?
Controlled falling, yes.
Because that's the best you're gonna get. Controlled falling.
Yeah. I'm a cross-country skier myself, but he's learning the downhill, so I went with him, and it was just like, oh my god, I swear I thought I was gonna die. But it was still fun.
Well, now you know his plan. You finally figured it out.
Finally figured it out.
Come on, Dad! Let's hurtle down this mountain on 2 little pieces of wood. It'll be fun.
Well, he had a pretty good run in himself on that run too.
Okay, they're already down to less than 16,000 explosives.
Really?
It was like 23,000 when we got there.
Ah. Stinking landing gear.
Wow, it's getting real chunky on you when you're inside there.
Is it really?
Like the stream is just, it's like 3 frames a second.
I don't understand why it's doing that.
I don't know either. It's smooth for you.
It's totally smooth for me.
It's gotta be.
OBS says it's totally green bars.
Okay, that's just upload stuff, right?
And then, well, YouTube also says all green bars, getting more than enough information. I don't understand.
It's smoothed out now that you're out or underneath. It's something about inside.
That's so weird. How's it for you guys? Is everybody getting that weirdness in the station there? Oop. No, not mycoid virus.
What? What was that about mycoid?
I was clicking on my bookmark to go to where I want, and I accidentally clicked on the mycoid virus one. I agree with Anubis on this one, says Striker. There we go! Yes! Anubis Raw, and I must have polar bear DNA. That's right. Totally.
You're all crazy. You know. You are all crazy. I just want to be warm. That's all.
Well, I want to be warm too. I have a beautiful
See, that's what's
house.
really crazy about what you're saying about how you like being in the cold weather. Because the first thing you do is you go in. Well,
right,
so
but what I'm saying though is that
place.
in the middle of winter, when it's crazy cold outside, I can keep my house at the proper temperature. When it's super hot outside, I can't.
Why?
Because I don't have central air.
Okay, well that's
I have
your
central
fault.
heating because every house in Canada has to have central heating. Because it gets to minus 20 in the winter. but not every home has central air. And to put it in costs, I can't here because I live in a high-rise complex, and unless the whole building puts it in, I can't have it, which means I have to move to get it and go to another complex that already has it, or buy a house and then install it myself, and that's not going to happen. So
it would be real interesting if you were living somewhere with climate control, not just heat.
Yes.
Climate.
Well, yeah, and
control.
if I
because you know what I have? I have a nice boiler and forced hot water heat, and I also have air conditioners, which I place into the window when it gets hot, like 25, 30 degrees.
I'm not allowed to do that.
Well, in a high rise, no, because that's called a bomb.
But I do have those. Well, what I also have though is I bought those little those air conditioners that you can roll around in your house and you just hook up to the window. I actually have 2 of those because I bought one for myself and my parents had one, and they decided they didn't need it anymore, so they gave it to me. So I put them in 2 different places in my place, and I had them running at full blast throughout the summer. But of course, I record videos and I do live streams. So guess what? They are louder than the 80s, and I have to turn them off when I record. So then I get sweaty hot while I'm recording. This is not fun. Not fun at all.
Okay. You're all crazy. Sorry, you're never gonna not be crazy.
Cray.
Totally.
Just when you think entertaining or entering and landing it's good now. So Jane, were you saying that it doesn't look bad for you?
No, when you're in space, it's fine. When you're landing,
just when I'm entering and landing. Okay.
When you're entering and probably taking off too, but I can't watch you while I'm trying to, take off and land myself.
That's right.
It's a bad plan. But every time I look over and you're in a station, it's like blop, 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 blop. That's like your frame rate.
I have applied the SE bug fix. Frame rate is always 1. OBS always says all green bars.
Okay.
Okay.
I think OBS doesn't realize what your frame rate is and doesn't really care. It's transmitting whatever it's getting. Whatever you're putting out.
Yeah.
And if what you put out is poop, but it's transmitting it accurately,
poop in, poop out, right?
Kind of.
All right. Well, I wonder. So then it must be the game itself. No, it's got to be
game. I think it's something with your encoding. I'm sure of it.
It has to be something between the game and OBS. Yeah, something's happening in the encoding.
Something encoding. And I had asked you if you're using the NV.
Right, and I'm not. I'm using the X264.
Which I don't. I use the NV.
And it works okay. So maybe I should
and it works
flip it
great
out.
because it uses the video card.
Yeah. So maybe I should try that for the next stream and see if that helps. Play with the settings a bit and see.
Yep.
See if I can make it better. Why are stream reviews for Elite Dangerous so low? I have no idea. And are they? I don't read the Elite Dangerous reviews because I have the game and I love it.
Yeah, you usually don't look at them unless you're
looking to buy.
Looking to purchase.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Now here's the thing. This game is what you make of it.
It is, yeah.
Okay, honestly, if you expect to be, led by your hand through a whole bunch of stuff, no. All right, good luck figuring it out. There's hardly anything for tutorial. The
tutorials now, the revamped tutorials are pretty good.
They're a little better.
They're pretty good, I think.
It's still not going to get you, up to speed.
And the new starter missions, I was pretty impressed with those.
Yes, they were okay. We did those in the other accounts, right?
Yep.
They weren't bad, but it's not like other games where you really get
because this is a sandbox game, right? And I think that's the problem.
And I'm with you.
Yeah, I think that's the problem.
But I think that's why the reviews aren't as good as they could be.
Yeah. I think that I think people get a game like this and they're somehow expecting like a Tomb Raider or something where there's
a path.
There's a path and there's a win, right? There's a way to win.
Storyline.
Yeah. And
there's no win. There's no story. Well, there is starting to become a story. Again, it's all what you make of it. Like
what you make of
what we're doing right now. It's a community goal. We don't have to do it. We could be out in the black somewhere, checking out places nobody's ever seen.
Yep, and we've done that.
Or we could be in some conflict zone, going pew 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 and blowing people up and getting blown. It's all what you want to make of it. So, and this is the public. I need to sell all these things.
Yeah, I don't know, but I've always been a fan of more sandboxy games. I like building games and I like sandbox games. I like games where I can, do my own thing, but there's still, and they've got lots of things to kind of like help you, like, I don't know, content and things that you can do, but it's up to you to make your story, right? I like those games, like Minecraft. That's why I liked Minecraft. Not like the graphics, none of that, none of the gameplay. Right? It was the stories that you could make. You could build whatever you wanted to build. You could, you could just, and that's how I played that game. Just like it's how I played Space Engineers. It's how I played this game. It's how I play any sandbox game. I mean, even when I play like Stellaris, it's the story in those games that are fun, like RimWorld too, right? It's the seeing what the characters do and the story that comes out of that, right? Like, yeah, I like that.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing about the RimWorld after what I just put out today.
Did we just do our last run? Is that we're done?
Yeah, we did.
Okay,
yeah, we're done.
Just wasn't paying attention. Let's take a look and see where I'm at.
I'm in top 50. You probably are as well. Hard points.
Yep, top 50. How much have I delivered? I've delivered 1,000 tons. 1,024. Very nice. So now it's time to get into our birdie.
Birdie.
Birdie purdy.
Birdie. That was well done.
Rimworld,
Right.
salute. Yes, Rimworld's awesome, isn't it?
Like I said,
Is the game
was
grindy?
laughing.
So
this game?
that's a yes. That's a yes and a no.
Yeah.
So again, it's about how you play the game, but there's definitely some grind to it. And if you're the kind of person that, you know, wants the biggest, baddest ship now, then yeah, this game will be nothing but a grind for you. If you, like, both Bulls and I have grinded out a few things because there was something very in particular we wanted for some reason, so we worked on it to get it done. But generally speaking, that's not how I play the game, right? I think the only things we've really grinded for is engineers, right?
Well, and yeah, it's kind of, you gotta think it through. It's grindy if you're trying to accomplish something like what he just said, but
yeah,
a lot of the things can be accomplished just through routine play.
Yeah.
Suddenly you look down and all of a sudden you have a bunch of these scans that you need for an engineer, and it's not like you went out and went grinding to get them.
Right.
It's just you happen to be scanning things in a resource extraction site, and suddenly, look, they're all here.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
So it can just be that way. So how did we set these up? Did we do 4 lasers and 1 huge multi? Is that what we were doing?
Oh, right, yeah, because we got all the AX weaponry in here.
Yeah, we do. So we're doing a lot of storing at the moment.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, so I totally agree with Bulls on that. And there are, like, sometimes we've decided that we want X thing, right? So before all of the Thargoid stuff happened, we decided that it was probably a good idea in these primary accounts to have access to Professor Palin, because we figured Professor Palin would be a big part of the Thargoid story because of what was happening with him beforehand. So we did what we had to do. We went crazy, just like, okay, what is the progression path to unlock Palin, and we ground that out, right? I would honestly say we did that. But I think that's really the only thing that I can think of that I've really grinded hard for in this game. Otherwise, it's just like, you know, like ranking up with like even when I ranked up with the Federation to get my petty officer rank so I could go to Seoul, that took me a year, or not, maybe not a year, but it took, like, my first season of Elite Dangerous on my channel. It's I don't know how many episodes it was, like 20 or 30 episodes or something like that. And the end of that, I finally got that rank and went and saw Seoul. I made a whole, like, I made a whole story, I made a whole season out of it, right? Like, and along the way, it was like, okay, well, like, this is my main goal. This is where I want to try and get to. What are all of the activities that I can do to get there? And then let's try all the different activities and see what I like and what I don't like, right? And do more of the stuff I like and do less of the, like, so I knew what my goal was, and I knew the things that would help me get there. So when I came across them in the game, I would do them, and I would just have fun doing them, right? So most of the time, that's how I played the game. Or I just go out into the black and see pretty things for a very long time because I love it.
Well, okay, there you go.
There you go. But yeah, but if you want to turn this game into a grind, you totally can. And there's lots of people that do, and I think those are the people that burn out and stop playing, honestly. But what am I doing here? So let's store all of these guns.
Definitely store the AX weaponry.
Yep.
Although I've lost like 8-9 million credits so far doing this. All right. So we just need to go to a Hazres, which is close. There's a ringed planet right outside.
Or you overfly and crash into planets or suns or whatever. Yep, I do that too. I crash into planets. Bulls does the stars.
The shiny things get me every time.
Yeah. He always wanted a sparkly of his very own. He's just going for the wrong ones.
I'll tell you.
Okay. Pulling the bulls, that's right. Speaking of which, I definitely need to read you guys the story, don't I? So
yes, you do. Oh my God, I forgot how nimble this ship is. Oh lordy. Okay.
Those flak launchers were pretty cool, though. I like those flak launchers. I'm just watching like all these things like close up when I'm buying the new thing. Just the animations are amazing. Yeah, they are pretty cool, aren't they?
Really amazing.
All right, so
resource extraction high. Going to the closest Resource extraction high. Okay.
Okay. I'm still loading up
This
here.
ship. No, that's fine.
What did you put
while
in?
you were talking,
I've got my 4A multi-cannon.
I did 4A multi-cannon. I did 2 2F burst and 2 2F pulse.
Lasers?
Although I think, yeah, I like the 4 little lasers and the 1 multi. But that's just how I do it.
I was thinking of just going full-on multis.
Yep, you've done that before. There's no reason you can't.
Yeah, I kind of like full-on multis. I think I'm going to go full-on multis. Am I buying the right ones? No, I'm not. Yes, I still have the gimbaled training wheels.
Oh, I'm still gimbal too. Although I have been using fixed at times, but for streams now, because we're looking over a chat, we're talking.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. What do you do if you lose? Do you lose if you die? Well, no. So first rule. So you see right here, I'm in here and I'm buying all this stuff, right? You see down here, I've got my insurance cost, right? So right now, my insurance cost for the ship is 6.4 million. The rule of this game is never fly without your rebuy. Okay, so you always have to have that much money in the bank. Now, this is my primary account, and I've got lots of money, and I've worked up to this. But the theory is true no matter what level you are. So if your rebuy is 5,000 credits because you're in your first Sidewinder and you've A-rated it, and you got to make sure that you fly with at least 5,000 credits. Period. Normally you should fly with more than that, but at least one rebuy, so that if you do die, then when you die, you go to buy, you get your ship back with everything it had when you pay the insurance cost. If you don't have the insurance cost, you basically start back at a main, like your starting port with a brand new Sidewinder, and everything is gone, right? So you still have your money, your balance, but obviously if you didn't have enough for the rebuy, you probably don't have a lot of money. And you only lose the ship that you blew up in. So if you had a bunch of other ships around, then they're still there. But that ship that you have, you can't afford the rebuy. Although they have added a new feature to the game now as well, where you actually can, from the rebuy screen, you can actually go and sell other ships that you have to try and get enough to get the insurance cost to buy your ship back. So they have added that. But yeah, you want to make sure that you have enough money in the bank to pay the insurance. Browse multi-cannons. And that's the wrong thing again. I want this one. Da, da, da. Buying options, buy. Alright, so there we go. I got all my multis. And I gotta say, like, the Fertile Lands, guys, is a beautiful ship. It's like, if you haven't played this game yet, alright, so, and you want to work up to a cool ship. And again, though, I wouldn't say grind for it. Like, just enjoy each ship along the way. But this is a pretty cool ship to get to eventually for attacking and things.
Better than that.
So I got shield boosters, point defense, shield boosters. I don't need the Xeno scanner.
Yeah, I kept it in here. I probably shouldn't have.
What should I put in instead? Do I need a Killworn scanner, I guess?
It couldn't hurt
yeah,
if you have the time.
That. Let's grab the Killworn scanner. And
did you get anything? Oh, you're in a menu. Never mind.
Let's store the Xeno scanner though.
What do we got here? Shield ammunition, salvaged alloys. That's a good one.
Optional internals. So I got my good shields. I've got hull reinforcement. I don't need the corrosive resistant cargo rack.
Nope, you don't.
And I guess I don't need a cargo rack at all right now, do I?
I took mine out and put double hull reinforcements to size 4s.
And the research limpet controller, I can store that as well.
Mm-hmm.
So browse, what can I put in here? Collection, hull, module reinforcement. Do I have any module reinforcement?
I did a 2 module and 2 4 hulls.
I got hull 4s, and then browse. Let's do module reinforcement. Buy that, and then I'll do the 1 module.
Come on.
I guess. There we go. All right, so I've got all of that jazz. My core internals, I think, are done, right? Frame shift drive, life support, power distributors, sensors. Yep, that all looks good. Hard points. Okay, there. I'm finally sorted. So you just went to
the resource extraction high. Right,
the one right beside us here. Number 4?
Yes, the closest one.
Okay. All right, let me join the fight. Or you can take a loan. Yeah, you're right. There is a certain amount, but I never bank on that because I don't know what the loan amount is. I've never looked into it, and it just scares me to be under that value. That's like a last-ditch effort, in my opinion. Always try and stay above your rebuy cost, is what I would say. So what I mean by that too is, like, let's say you want to upgrade to a new ship, but by upgrading to it, you won't be able to afford the rebuy cost. In such a case, what I would say is, you know, earn some more money in the current ship you have, and then when you can afford the rebuy of the new ship, then upgrade, and only then upgrade. That's my personal opinion. Whatever happened to Star Citizen? Did it ever get beyond being a pretty demo? It's still, as far as I know, a pretty demo. We're still waiting for 3.0 to come out. Once 3.0 drops, Bulls and I will definitely be back in there for a stream, checking it out, playing it up. Because it's like the 3.0 release is supposed to introduce some actual I'm going way too fast here. Some actual kind of like gameplay aspects for being like some roles or whatever in the game, right? Some career paths or something like that. So we'll see. We'll see what it's all like when it pops out. Where are you?
I'm here.
I don't see you at all on my radar. Can you put in your beacon?
Oh, I can't. I'm in the middle of a
firefight? Okay.
2-on-1 here.
Let me see here. If I
With
go
one,
to...
one guy just tried to ram me.
Resource extraction site high
Stand by.
or low?
Stand by. High. All right, that's on.
All right.
Baby, roll around.
Oh, you're at a different planet.
I went to the closest one.
No, you didn't.
Okay,
I went to the closest one.
Well, then something's weird because I came out, I opened the nav menu, and this was the first one as I scrolled down.
No worries. Because the one that's actually closest only has a low, which is why I was confused. Is that 1,500,000,000 enough? Is that how much you got there, Loot? Store the Xenoscanner. I did store it, didn't I? Did I not store it? Did I sell it? Oh, no, please don't tell me I sold that.
Yeah, we'll get another one.
That stinks. Don't really need a wake scanner for bounty hunting. Oh, you're right. I guess I could have switched that out too. I wasn't even thinking.
Oh, you had a wake scanner.
Hey guys, how is the verse? Leroy, welcome. It is great. We are going to do some pew pew.
Are you getting any of these?
Big Al's Loan Shark
you're not
Incorporated. Here. No, I'm not here.
No. So am I in the right one?
Somebody left without me.
I'm at the closest high to there. Oh, you know what? There's another one that's almost as close. No, that's 700 light. I'm sorry, I'm at the right one. I don't know where you were. You went to one of the lows. That's all I can tell you.
I came out of the... Ooh, I locked on to the closest planet and went there right when I came out of the base.
Yep. You shouldn't have done planet. I did the resource extraction. I'm going to reboot because I'm pretty low on shields at the moment.
So I just showed up and you're out?
No, all I'm doing is rebooting. Remember, it brings up your shields to about half after the reboot. So.
Alright, so let me see what I can find around here. Got an eagle.
With you momentarily.
So we need
I've taken out 3 already. Just anything wanted.
Anything wanted, huh? Okay.
Anything wanted is fair game.
I got a wing of 3.
Yeah, I just took out a wing of 2 by myself, so.
Oh, this guy's getting shot at already. Let's go in.
Relentless Helion is Ken Horsley. He's wanted. Wing of 3. Okay. Oh, he's trying to leave. I believe we should discourage him of said action. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Excuse me, sir. Would you please stay? We want to have some fun with you. He just... Where'd he go?
Got him.
Did he just jump or did he blow up?
I blew him up. Right,
Okay,
so you're not
good,
wanted. Got this guy, Relentless Hellion. Oh, that's the guy you were after. I was shooting a different guy.
Why. He literally disappeared off my screen. Do you remember what the your wingman's target button is? I've never used it, I don't think.
It's been a while, so I don't remember right now. I used to know what it was.
All right, Type 7, where are you? Let's get you scanned.
These stupid little
Oh, he's a miner.
eagles are nasty. Like,
yeah, they really are. Who are you? You in trouble? Huh? Eagle handing you your butt?
no, he's just
Romulus
he's
Van
evading me.
Dam? Oh, he's wanted. You're down, buddy. Excuse me. You scan me all you want. You're still gonna die. Wow. I'm getting dizzy trying to catch up to this guy.
Yeah.
Impossible, he says.
Man.
Oh, it's very possible. Blow up, please. Yes. Yes. Next. Next. Come on, it's going to be somebody else here. Maybe we should go back to the, closer to the point. So that's what, 5, 6 for me, I think? Something like that. Transactions. Almost 200. Almost, actually, a little over 200. Oh, there's a Type 6 heavy. Type 9 heavy, sorry. Mitchell. Deadly. Scanning. Ah, he's clean. I got all excitables. Let's, oh, there's somebody named Trigger Happy here. Federal gunship! They're always bad. Where is he? It's like Breitbart. No, Rothbart, sorry. Oh, no, he's clean. It's not right.
There. Take that, Ken Horsley.
What, did you finally... Nice. All that time, and it got 7,000.
I know. I couldn't let him best me.
I hear you.
That was a little pathetic, though. I mean, obviously, I'm an explorer.
You're rusty. You're rusty.
I'm no
That's
dog. He's way better than me. So who are you shooting? That guy there? Martin?
Yes. Martin is wanted. So, pew pew in the face face. Die! Why do I have thermal overloads on 2 of my weapons? That's not good.
Whoa! Did you just hit me?
Did you just run into me?
Oh, he's dead.
You ran into me, sir. Yes, that's why you ran into me. I was on him. Crazy. Who's crazy? System Authority vessel.
Is rebooting up shields a cheat? No, it's actually meant to be that way. But you are vulnerable.
They changed it.
when you do it. So that's why you leave the area and then do it. But if somebody follows you while you're doing it, you are completely vulnerable. It is, yeah, they did it on purpose that way. You have to be going 0. You can't be moving when you reboot either, right? So that's another thing.
Right, but I had my wingmate just came in,
and I took care of things.
I was like, he took care of things exactly.
If it is Jinky, drop.
Davy Jones is in an adder.
Is it bad?
Davy Jones. Is he bad? Are you a bad Davy Jones? Are you bad? Yes, he is. Die!
Okay, Windming target is Pinky, and then down on the thing beside the safe button, to the left of the safe button.
Of the what button?
The safe on your joystick.
Okay, I can't look at that at the moment. Which one is that?
Your fire 2, or your not your fire, your your fire 2, I guess. Or no, your what's that thing? The safe button, the one that you have to flip the little toggle up and then press.
Okay, the top thing. So it's Pinky and that.
Well, no, to the left of that you have the 4-way thing.
Oh, the top one. So the menu side to side one.
So Pinky and then down on the top on that one
would be the menu side to side.
Yeah, that one.
I cannot catch up to this little dude. You are really making me annoyed, dude.
This is why vocabulary is. I just ran into you again.
You did?
Oh no, I ran into him. I killed him too.
All right, my shields are at 1 ring, so I'm gonna sit still and recharge.
Oh, don't run into you.
So if you said down, right?
Yeah, hold the Pinky.
Target something. Target something, please.
There.
Nope. Oh, it's actually left for me. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, now I'm on Heidi Marie. All right, well, that's weird. It didn't work the first time I tried it.
Weird.
What is that? That looks like a python. Oh, it's a system authority. But it is the python. Heidi Marie. Everybody's all clean in here. We're going to have to bounce out and come back, aren't we?
Back in, maybe, yeah. Look at the concentration, yeah. You saw that, didn't you?
Yeah, see, that's the problem. You should see my tongue sticking out and everything. I'm like,
Don't understand. Why for you frame rate drop? I don't remember getting frame rate drops on the stream when we combated before.
Oh, it's happening in combat too?
Well, that's what they're saying right now. Yeah, Jaden.
I didn't see it because, well, we were in combat. All right, I'm out.
FGS are often minors these days. He's a member of the Wolves of Jonai. Who is?
Who is? Yeah.
Oh, a guy we were killing?
Oops.
Oops.
He was wanted.
He was wanted. Yeah, I guess we should look at that.
End of story. No, it doesn't matter. He was wanted. Shoot him. Shoot him in the face. Tech traders. All right, so
all
no
ships
credits.
Look like,
you know what we could do?
Doritos?
We could go back. So, yeah, actually, some of them really do.
I never even thought of that.
You know, we should probably go to Davy Dock and turn these in.
Techno Babble, Pinky, and Top Thingy. Yeah, I know, huh?
Seriously, he's all over it.
2 FDLs getting pwned by eagles and adders. You guys are explorers, all right.
Who said we were getting owned? And who's we?
Shreds.
That would be you. I was taking out 3 ships at a time on my own before you arrived.
Going back into this high?
I'm going back to Grant Dock and turn these in so that we get something. Since we bounced out of the instance anyway, right?
Okay, sure.
We'll just bounce in. Oh, unidentified signal source. We'll look at that first. What are you? Weapons fire detected. I'm going in.
Uh-huh.
They don't even care. I'm going in. Don't even care. Because this could be helping out a trader. Trader.
The one you blew up a while back. Okay. Anubis, you can lower the stream rate in OBS Live if you want to.
Yeah, well, he would see if it was an upload rate.
Yeah, it's not a problem with it uploading. Yeah, it seems to be a problem. I'm thinking it's a problem with the encoding itself, not a amount of bits that YouTube is getting. Because according to YouTube and according to OBS, they're getting all of the bits and they're uploading all the bits. Like there's no problems at all. It's the problem.
Would you like to join me, sir?
Yep, I'm locked onto you, so I should pop in. There we go.
There you are. Guess why I wanted you to be here? Because they're all 3 wanted. Isn't that good?
Yeah.
Let's give a quick scan of all 3 of them.
And they're be a little bit us.
More. That's okay. They can do whatever they want. They're a wing of 3, and we're about to blow them up. And there's a Type 9 Heavy here too.
Should we start with the little guys then?
I don't even care. I'm just going to start shooting.
All right.
Kill things. Can I get some power, please?
Oh, yeah, you got him.
Next. Next. Oh, who's this guy? Crowning Eagle? Why didn't I get him scanned? Did you just shoot someone who was clean? You did.
Okay, I'm out of here. I'm awesome at this game.
I can't say anything because I've done it to you so many times.
Yes, I don't know. I'm not normally the one that does that, but oh well.
So many times I've done it to you.
Frame rate levels have returned to optimal levels. Okay, I did nothing other than talk about it.
But now watch when he goes in. It says Grant Dock here. It's gonna go again, like hard.
No, that's not what I want. Boom.
Wow, dude, that was so not good. I'm like, cool, there's 3 of them here. We'll pick those up on the way back. And
I've been combating.
It's been a while.
It's been a long time. I feel so rusty right now. My skills are
non-existent.
Yeah,
yes,
I was never good at combat, but I was better than this.
Yes, that's very, very true. Much better than. That's all right. Like I said, I've done it even when I'm not rusty. I've still done it.
Yeah, pips to weapons. Yeah, I was forgetting about my pips too. Like all of my training, I've been forgetting. My that eagle that I couldn't stay behind either. At first I completely forgot about how to use flight assist off and how to use my thrusters and how to use my boosters.
I still stink at that.
And so I was trying to remember as I was. I got better at it near the end of the dog fight, but yeah, it's like I used to know how to do some of these things.
No. Stupid thing.
Wanted.
Why does it
yeah,
not
we're
work?
wanted now. Barker. Why you only got 3 weapons? Wanted. AR. What gives? I should have what 5 weapons, don't I? Did I not put the? Oh, are you serious?
Oh, good grief.
I don't even have my fire groups properly set up. Oh,
seriously?
I didn't even notice. I bet you I wasn't even using my large multi-cannon.
No comments. I have many comments, but I'm going to say them while muted.
Why can't I lock onto this thing? Lock.
You sure locked onto the clean ship that you shot.
I did, yeah.
So we know
locked onto him good.
Works.
What happens with stations sometimes where you click on the station and it doesn't actually lock it?
That is true. All right, I'm gonna double check that I'm in that community goal. Protect traders. I am signed up. Yes. So we got to go to contacts. Redeem all bounties. Sure. Redeem all trade dividends. Wonderful. Okay. So where am I at now?
Go back to flight training. Yeah, pretty much.
I'm in the top 100%.
I'll keep you updated, sir. Thank you, Jaden. Whoa. And then I veered off course.
Hey, look how chunky it is. It's chunky as heck right now. and it just smoothed out. No, now it's chunky. It's like it's horrific frame rate.
Here, I'll go into the hangar then. I don't know.
In the hangar, it's smoother.
I have to play with some settings and try and fix it.
So that means we'll probably see a test streamer 3.
Yeah, maybe, but I probably won't have time to do a test stream, so then I'll just show up and try it live, because that's how I roll.
Well, come on. Usually stream nights, we could start at a moment early.
That's true, yeah. What am I doing? I am turning in bonds, but I'm...
So we can do one more 20, yes, in contacts. Make sure you signed up. You did sign up, right?
I did, but now you have me worried.
I did. It's worth the check. You can look and your one panel,
panel,
your left panel, or the left one.
Yeah, my left one. Wolves of Jonai, protect. My other left.
Yeah, if it says protect, you're the left. Yes, yeah. It says protect. You're good. So turn it into the contacts.
Contacts and bonds and redeem
and pay
all
your
bounty
fine.
Vouchers. And
I'm sorry.
Redeem all trade dividends. Sure, why not?
Yes.
And then authority contact. I have no outstanding fines. It's because I'm wanted. I have to get out and come back.
How are you I'm not wanted.
Oh, I'm the one who shot him, I guess.
Yeah, but we were in a wing.
Yep. And you didn't get wanted?
No.
I'm wanted. How long am I wanted for? Bounties. 340 credit bounty in the Wolves of Jonai. This seems 4 minutes. So
okay.
4 minutes I have to bounce out and bounce back.
Okay. Incoming heavy. Uh-oh.
I can't go back in and do it until I get rid of this.
Yeah.
So what I'll do is I'll wait for it to expire, then I'll jump out and jump back in.
I sent Ferndip a request into the wing so that he can get your fines as well.
Pay all fines.
Hopefully he'll see that.
Did I pay the fines? I didn't even realize I paid the fines. Like I don't have any fines. Pay all fines. Regroup the weapons. Yes, I should totally do that while I am sitting here. So
there he is.
Multi-cannon. Yeah, I wasn't using the big multi-cannon at all. Jeez.
That's just embarrassing.
Wow, talk about rusty, man. I can't. When was the last time I went fighting in this game?
It was a community goal back in the summer.
Yeah, it was before we went to Colonia, wasn't it?
I guess.
Man, like for the second time. Gosh, wow, it's been a long time since. You see, like that's a perfect example. You know, people wondering like, is this game a grind or whatever, right? Like you do what you want to do, and like I just haven't done any of this type of thing. And now that I'm coming back into it, it's kind of fun again, right? So like you can, there's a lot of different activities that you can do, and if you get bored of one, you can go do something else. But yeah. So let me go to the panel again.
Huh.
4 minutes still. Why are you not updating? Weird.
All right.
Maybe I'll just launch and then get out of here. So wait, before I do that though, my fire groups are set up properly. Yes.
Okay, that's good.
That's all fine. I don't have any inventory. My functions are fine. Okay.
So what is Ferndip flying? If he's yelling incoming heavy. We got a Corvette coming. We got a
maybe an Anaconda, a cutter.
Anaconda. Yeah.
I'll just pop over to here. Can't pay fine until you bounce out. Yeah, obviously we're gonna need to get boys out for more bloodletting.
Yes, definitely. Regroup weapon. Oh, look, it's Terry Love telling you that. Well done, Terry.
Yeah, normally he's the one that wants to watch the burn, isn't he?
He's in an Anaconda. So we're gonna be, you know, the little guys.
The little guys. We'll be his wingmates, right? He'll go in with the big guns, and we'll pick them off from the sides.
We'll wait.
We'll be the Raptors.
Till his shields are down. Yeah, that's what we'll be. With the Raptors. Nice.
Clever girl.
Clever Steve Bart. Steve Bart is clean. Oh, this is the Anaconda.
1.9 million.
He's elite.
Bounties. He's elite.
And he's wanted. Come help me. I'll shoot him, but he's going to take me out, and I won't be happy. I'm going to wait for the system authorities to hit him.
Oh, we got an Ozeki, we got a Fern Dip, we got a Thorgoid on our wing. All right.
Let's see what you have, huh? Really?
All right, so now let's take a look at my
Somebody
transactions.
shoot him.
0, okay, gotta wait for this bounty to go away. It's almost gone. So let me... navigation, I'm gonna go back to here eventually. So let's line up with that. Wait for this to expire.
Where's my backup?
I bet he still outmaneuvers you. If you're talking about me, then yes. Conda actually perfect for these trade hunt goals as it can do both jobs. May stop flying my
true.
FDL down for these. The Thar thing and an android? Me?
Yeah, he says he's on his way. All right.
I'm your tech support, literally. This is Jaden. Cool. Alright, how's my bounty? Does this stuff only update when you jump systems? I'll wait a little longer, then I'll jump. Masker contract for 217,000 credits. Target type civilians? You guys are horrible. Who's the mission giver? We need some clandestine support in this civil war, and we hope you are the right pilot for the job. What do you say? What do you say? Who do you know? What do you say? No. Thanks. I don't need that message or that message. Alright, it's got to have been at least a minute now, so it's not updating. Let me just jump back in. You have to leave the system first, Anubis. I'm not in the system anymore. I'm in a different system. I'm jumping back to the system now.
Come on, system vessels, help me out.
Wessel.
I'm actually following them to try and get them to shoot the guy.
Alright, let's see what happens. Alright. Alright, so my warrant's gone. So I should now go pay my fine, right? Or else if I get scanned again, then the warrant will just get reactivated. So let's go to... what was the name of the place? Grant Dock. Five civilians.
Wow.
Back in the day, the Fed rank-up missions were often really questionable. Yes. May I ask what you are, Anubis Ra? What I am? I'm... unlike Fern Dip, I'm human. Anubis is probably a synth.
Nice.
Well, I aspire to be. Singularity is near.
Yeah, almost there, he says. I'm like almost dead here.
So what you are, sorry, I'm curious. What I need you to define that for me. I'm not sure what you mean. I can keep randomly answering it. Or you can clarify.
Aha, somebody else is starting to shoot him finally. Thank goodness.
Oh, I think Ferndip has arrived. For
Really?
you, anyway. I just saw him drop.
Yeah, that would be nice. Okay.
Unless he went to, maybe he's going to the port first. Oh, I'm going to overfly this. Speaking of, may I go see Blade Runner 2049 tomorrow? Yes, Shreds, you may go see 2049 Blade Runner.
I'm actually going to go see Thor Ragnarok tomorrow.
Oh, I may go see. Oh, all right. Sorry, I totally misread that. Oh, Ragnarok. Yeah, I want to see that too. I'll probably say that with my son next weekend when I have him. But if you haven't seen Blade Runner 2049, if you like the original Blade Runner, I highly, highly recommend Blade Runner 2049. It was awesome. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, this guy's getting wrecked. Finally.
And all my silly shenanigans, I'm going to miss all the action
I finally
here.
lost my shields. After all this time, I finally lost my shields. Got the Anaconda down to 6%. With some help, finally.
Yep, because I'm no help. I'm a detriment.
302,000 credits. 302,000 credits.
I feel like I missed out.
You did? Thank you, Ferndip.
I am an android, a piece of tech combined with the synthetics of the humans, only improved. I will be going to the cinema on Sunday to watch Thor. Good job.
Yes.
Jaden. I definitely, I'll be seeing it next weekend, not this weekend. Because those kind of movies I save to watch with my son, because he loves all superhero movies. They are his favorites.
There we go. All right.
That's good to hear, in my opinion. The many things good to be... Whoa, okay, I need to watch what I'm doing and not read the chat. Alright, so I'll probably have enough time for one more run here. I'll drop in, pay my fine, and then I'll come over to you and I'll do a couple of pew-pews before the hour is up. And then we'll go do our faction business. Faction business. Actually, speaking of faction business, this community goal for the Wolves of Jonai, this is the kind of stuff that we can be doing as a group too, right? Like we can put together a request to, you know, to have some kind of community goal put forward for us.
Boom. Nice. Ooh, jeez, it's like shrapnel from that ship just clunked off my cockpit. Ooh, yeah.
There. Pay my
yes,
fines.
Sir. Are you in your fighter? I think you are.
And then I need...
All clear. Carry on, please.
So what were you saying here? Never did get around to reading the book Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up. Terry Love always has the greatest comments.
He certainly does.
Yeah, we'll have our first in like 2025. What was Ray Kurzweil's 2049? I think was the singularity. So if the singularity
would you stop
is
with your singularity. You're not going to get part of the AI.
Well, no, the singularity is the merging of human and machine intelligence. So before that happens, we'll have to have androids.
You're never going to get anywhere near it. Just stop. Just stop now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to bring the harsh reality to you.
Oh, that's the book that Blade Runner is based on? Oh, I have to read that now.
Really?
I didn't know that. Thank you, Terry.
Nice.
I have to read that now.
Know that either.
I would like to advise you to improve your genetic structure. Human synthetics are weak and unreliable. Yes. Have you been watching my my Stellaris series? The flesh is weak. The flesh is weak.
Wow, there's a lot of non-people in here. Why is this target's shields offline? And he's not wanted.
Do some
going on over here?
SSRV races. It's hilarious. Yes, Loot, I think, were you the one asking about doing some SRV races and things with me in Discord earlier? I think you were. And I totally want to do some of that. I think that would be total lots of fun. For sure. We should do that on a live stream one time. Set up, like, pick a planet. Actually, what we should do is, so once we've picked our, like, systems that we're going to go to, we could even, like, start doing some races and things on those planets. Get more acquainted. Of course, we won't know, because we have to submit 3 places. And until they actually, you know, approve our thing and we get our place, we won't know which one it is that is going to be ours.
Well, that was boring. Next.
Oh, thanks, Terry. You threw the link in Discord. I appreciate that for the book.
Steve Baker.
Have you heard of friend Sophia? She was just granted citizenship. Friend Sophia? No, I haven't heard about this. What's that all about? Yep, Terry is correct. I actually prefer the man in the high castle, though. Is that another of his books, or? Now I need to find the bulls. There he is. And then,
hello.
Oh, you know what the combo is actually? You have to actually target your wingmate first, and then target their enemy.
Oh, okay.
So you have to. So it's
gotcha.
Pinky left, then pinky down.
Gotcha. I got nobody else evil here. Oh, somebody just came in.
Of course not. I just arrived.
No, we got a master, Tyler Diplock, who's wanted. He's right behind you. I have him targeted.
Whoa. Where did he go? Is he dead already?
No, he's still here. Wow, he's quick.
There, I got my big gun now. No wonder that
better,
I was taking so much time to kill those other guys.
They're like, you should die faster than this.
Get out of the way.
Oh, boom. Sorry. Not necessary, sir. Woo. That was close. Did you just shave my shields a little bit? Because I'm thinking you did.
You got, like, literally right in my way. I thought I was going to avoid you, but I picked a side of you.
I see how it is.
Yeah.
You haven't been here the whole time, and it's like, scrape. Okay, I see how it is.
Yeah. That is how it is.
With you, meanie. Alright, you're a miner, so you're probably clean. Yep.
Another one of his books. Okay. This is an alternative history. What would happen if the Nazis won World War II? Oh, interesting.
Oh, yeah, those are some crazy books.
Yeah.
Or you could just play Castle Wolfenstein.
Mein Leben.
I don't care about your cargo, buddy. I don't care. Oh, something just smashed off my windshield again. Time. What time is it? All right. We got about 1 or 2 more kills in here. And we got to head back and then start running off with our asps to the systems. All right. Are you with me?
I'm with you. This thing's much more impressive with all of its guns.
Ow!
Oh, are
Did you
we,
just run into me again?
what the? I don't know how I keep doing that.
You just are so mean to me.
I don't know. I think that you're a part of this as well. You don't seem to know where I am, and so it's not just me.
Yes, but I targeted. I'm firing first, and you come in and bump into me. Like, wait a second. That's not how this works. Don't you give me that. I'm part of this. No, sir.
You're not paying
If I
attention
bump
either.
into
You don't have
when
the
you started
situational
fighting
awareness.
someone. No, I'm sorry. That's not how this works. There's lots of pewing over here. What's going on? Oh. Whoa! The pewing appears to be done! Holy cow, that was close.
Alright.
There's too much crap here. Like, it's just... I'm completely overloaded.
Chugging again. I don't get it.
Oh, it really is, too. It's brutal. Look at OBS and tell me what the numbers on the bottom are.
Like 5,000 kilobits per second? 5,000?
No, there should be percentages. Where's the percentages?
Percentages?
Yeah, there's usually percentages at the bottom, isn't there?
CPU is at 42%, 60 frames per second. Kilobits per second is like over 5,000.
Okay.
Oh, wait, what is that? Encoding overload just popped up.
That's exactly what it is. This is... you need to change to the NV.
Okay.
Whoa!
I wish there was a encoding load. Consider turning down. What's this say?
Yeah, no, it wants you to turn down the rate or something, but when it gets busy, that's what's happening. Vulture. System authority. Dang it.
Yeah, because my machine should be more than capable of doing this.
I'm not saying it's not, but it is the way it encodes, and sometimes it takes everything it's got, you know?
And if I offload to the GPU, then maybe that'll...
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I got finally someone. He's in an eagle, though. But whatever. You know, I don't even care. Die. Die. Just die. Die faster. Thank you. That was quick. Hey, look, we didn't run into each other.
No, we didn't.
It's amazing.
Because I was paying attention this time.
All right, Unspeakable Ordeal. What a nice name for your ship, buddy. Where is it? Oh. Justin Calvert. Is he wanted? He is. Shall we kill a Sidewinder?
Why not?
It seems like such a waste. He's a master, though. By the way, that helps your rank a lot.
Killing masters?
Didn't realize it. Killing things that are your rank and high is a faster way to rank up with, master, expert, elite.
Oh yeah, in the combat fed or not combat fed.
Yes.
Pilots Federation.
Yes, with the Pilots Federation. All right, we are pretty much running out of this, and we are just about at time. Do one more?
Sure. I didn't get in here for very long.
That's why I'm saying one more.
Oh yeah.
If you had been here the whole time, I would have said, "Let's go."
Android? What? As I said, he is in Discord. Oh, okay. Oh, I see it over there. Yeah. Okay, I'll check that out later. Cool. Thank you. Cool.
Oh, here's someone I haven't seen yet. Cobra Mach 3. Not exactly. He's wanted. You want to get him anyway? I want a big one.
Yeah, I know, huh?
I love my Cobra Mach 3. See, now you jumped ahead of me, and I've stopped shooting, and I'm not... Oh! Right in your way. Hi, buddy. How you feeling? This is not my fault. I stopped. He flew at me. Okay? Right? He flew at me. Yeah. possible. Goodbye. Okay. Should we go turn them in, or should we try and do one real one?
How long is it? Let's see if we can find one real one, and then. But
all
if,
right.
I don't think it probably won't take a full hour to check out all of the.
Probably not. Another Viper Mark III. It's not exactly a tip-top moneymaker here. He is Mookie Stink. I want to. Yeah. Oh, Wing it 2. All right, let's do this.
All right, cool.
Oh, an Imperial Courier is his other wingmate, I think. Jimmy the Beak.
Take out the Violent Will first.
Okay. Ready?
Fire. Okay.
Next. Next. Where is he? You need to stop shooting me, buddy. Hi. You like shooting me in the back, do you, Jimmy the Beak? Stupid flak.
Flak doesn't work when you get right up close.
Chaff, not flak.
Chaff, that's right, yeah.
I could not think of the word for the life of me. Really. He seems to be able to reload it mighty quick. Look, it's already back again. Fine. This is why fixed weapons can be so much better.
Well, just on target.
I am untargeted currently. I like to know his status, though.
Yeah.
You know?
There he's dead.
Like that. I just targeted him and he went to 0. I'm like, okay. All right, that was fun.
There we go. It's time to go back, I guess.
I think it's time. I mean, because we still got to go back there, land, turn it all in, switch ships, and then jump out.
Yeah,
so
let's start on our way. If we have time at the end of the stream, we can come back and do a bit more. We'll see.
Yes, I know. I still have my hard point. Hard point in. Stop doing that to me.
Since FDEC tweaked interdictions, you will only be interdicted by equivalent combat levels or higher. Thus, your rank increases faster, basically filtering for higher levels. Well, that's actually cool, though, that it does that, cool. Right? Like, the little tiny guys shouldn't come after you. May I ask you to jump to a quiet sector before you stop?
Why?
Quiet sector? What do you mean by a quiet sector?
In what way? Quiet in what way, yeah. It makes me mad that you're seated. It's not center of your cockpit, Jaden. Trust us, we know. Thanks for bringing it back up.
What was that? Sorry?
Talking about how you're not centered in the cockpit of this ship.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of those OCD things that you fight through and eventually you ignore it until someone points it out. Like, Anyway, Anubis, you might be able to change your setting and then stop-start really quick.
Oh, okay.
On your OBS. You
might. The worry I have, though, is...
Stream,
you
know what? How about in the last 5 minutes?
We can try it and see, but the only way to know if it works, though,
really quick.
Is to do something
that's what we'll do. We'll be on a planet or we'll be in a station.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
So we just have to plan that through. But it needs... I know exactly what the problem is when the first computer I put back together when I started gaming again, I couldn't... if I had it on the the 264 codec. It was like, blah, blah, blah. It was horrible. So as soon as I changed to the NV, whatever it is,
Yeah.
suddenly everything was smooth as glass. Because the video card handles it better than the CPU does. Which is weird, but it is what it is.
Well, video cards are basically little computers now.
They are. If you're not in here, I'm in on the dock, the Grant dock.
Alright, let's lock onto you.
Yeah, that way you won't go shooting past. Just saying.
Oh, I can't seem to do it, so I'll just do it my way. There we go.
All right. Sorry. Nope, she's messing it all up again. God-forsaken thing. Why does this not work some of the time?
Yeah, I don't know.
I've been here, what, 8 times tonight? 9? And the last 2 times it hasn't worked. But for the first 7 it did. Why?
I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't expect.
I have far more problems than you do with it, so.
Yeah, I usually don't have these problems. That's what makes them so frustrating. Gonna ask me about the landing gear now, lady.
3, there it is.
I had to wait for her to ask me about the landing gear, otherwise she might have tried to pop it back up on me while I was landing. Never a good thing. All right, and down. Churn in me bones. Just gonna make some of my monies back finally. All right, contacts. Nice.
Yeah, it does depend on your ship. All ships are
$750,000
different for their cockpit arrangement.
Ooh, incoming message. They like me now. They really like me. Oh, wait. Why don't I see the message? Filter. Clear all filters. Yes, Wolves of Jonai. Rep change. Yippee-ki-yay.
You friendly now with them?
I didn't even look, because I didn't really care.
Yeah,
Right.
I didn't have anywhere near as much as you had to turn in, so.
I don't think I'm friendly.
I think you are, because you're already...
Oh, I'm a...
What?
Wow, what is going on? Yeah, I just messed up. Well, did I really, though? Does it matter? What's my jump range? Oh, 15 light years. That's not good.
Stored ships.
Don't change. Don't change. Take your...
I'm going to the Python to get my drive.
Oh, okay. That's... thank you.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was going to tell you.
Use this ship.
Because I went into the ASP by mistake. But I do have a slightly engineered frameshift drive from the Python. It'd be interesting to see what that is. How good.
Tried to join you guys, wrong instance. Oh, no, loot.
Aww. Right. No. Stop doing that, game, for the love of Pete. Alright. Frameshift drive. Transfer to ship.
Yeah, so now I need to go to the outfitting.
That gives me 44 light years of jump range.
Core internals, frameshift drive.
So that's interesting. Alright, now what I shall do is go back.
Actually, can I transfer? Yeah, I'll put this one back in.
Shipyard.
There we go.
So we put that in the Python, right? Yeah.
Oops, I want that one. Use the ship. How about you quit apologizing and not do it in the first place, Jaden? Oh, okay, something's been going on.
Uh-oh.
Chat. But obviously the mods have got it under
Taka.
control. It's all good. Yep. Taka and Elemental or Taka. I don't see Elemental tonight.
Nope, he wasn't feeling well.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. All right. Software services.
Oh, Terry, don't say it. Terry's being nice to you, and I don't want him to be.
Fuel scoop. That was in the Python though. In my, I didn't take it out of my ASP Explorer. So, but thank you though. I appreciate that. Let's put this back in here. Transfer this frame shift drive. Transfer to ship. Transfer. Yeah, like if I go to the optionals, you can see I have a 6A fuel scoop on this. It's the Python. You're right, though. When I take the Python back out again, I'm probably going to forget that. And
yeah, and it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
You can forget it. All
right. So
we'll make sure that you're all set. If I have to come get a fuel limpet and come to you, as you have done for me, it shall be done.
It shall be done.
It
all right.
shall be done.
So we've got
almost there.
I have our top 4 from our list.
Okay.
So I think what we'll do is we'll start with number 4 and work our way back to number 1. And then we'll confirm whether we still think that the top 3 are the top 3 or if we want to swap out number 4 in place of one of them. So let's start with LHS 3564.
All right, why is my jump range not good still?
So this is LHS 3564. It has Frode Enterprise, which is 76 light seconds away from the main star, and also closer to its own star. It's got 2 hubs. The main Enterprise, it's an independent system. It's a high-tech system. And yeah, it's got the one downside to this one was the ringed system. This ring system here would have resource extraction sites, but it would be far away from the port. But other than that, it was a pretty decent system. It was our number 4 as far as I remember. Oh no, LHS 3564. No. What's wrong with this place? Loot, tell me. Overthrow the government. That's the plan.
That is the plan.
I'm curious now, Loot. Why no LHS 3564? What's wrong with 3564? Just kidding.
Nice.
You honestly had me worried. So anyhow, so this is one option. If I look at my spreadsheet for the systems, what did we say about this one? We said, yeah, so it's independent. The closest star to the station is 81 light seconds away. It's high tech. It's got 2 high extraction sites, 1 medium extraction site. It has a shipyard. It has fitting. It does not have a black market. It has 1 planetary outpost, and we had it set as a beauty factor of 6 out of 10. And
jeez, okay.
yeah, so that was that system. So let's quickly just fly over and remind ourselves what the system looks like, and maybe what the main Enterprise looks like. A ring system isn't a high priority, Anubis. Go to the next system for better ones. It also increases your faction. A ringed system isn't a high priority. What do you mean by a ringed system? You mean just for bounty hunting and stuff?
7 mass resource extraction sites. Saying it doesn't matter. I don't agree, but
yeah, I kind of want there to be a system with the rings really close to the base, so that if you want to go back and forth, it's like a really easy thing to do, especially for like people joining our faction, new people, and want to get into it. It just makes that kind of thing really easy to do.
Yep. Or you can go mining. Some people like the calmer,
the calmer
aspects.
And if it's in our system and it's controlled by us, and lots of our people are there, then they'll feel safer too, right?
Yeah, we can respond at a moment's notice if need be. So while I understand it's not really important in the huge scheme of things, it's important to the way I think a lot of our faction mates would like to play the game, including yours truly. Because it's nice to hop into one of those and just go pew pew for an hour or two and have 2 million credits. Thank you.
Right. Yep.
You know.
What is my name? Jaden?
What's your name?
Okay.
It's. Oh, he said something about call me Arius
Oh.
or something like that earlier. I didn't.
Oh, did he? Okay, sorry. Yeah.
Caps.
If
that
you-
was why.
If you want me to actually call you something else, then if it's not actually the name beside the comment, it's probably not going to happen, just saying. And even if it is the name beside the comment, I'd probably mispronounce it, just saying. That's how things work around here.
Combat aftermath detected.
Again, land on the planet below Frode. Must disagree, loot, res sites, make it easy to interact with the BGS a bit. Yeah, we did land on Frode before, but I guess if we're going back, we'll take another look, because I think you were saying if we get it in the right orbit, it's way prettier than we saw, right?
It seems to be very important for us to see the pretty.
It's yeah, very important.
And
Well,
we do
I
like,
agree. We do like the pretty.
We definitely like the pretty.
I believe that some of the planetary bases do have black markets there also. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. The one on the planet, I think, did. If I remember correctly. I mustn't have wrote that down.
Which chemical things do we need? Processors?
Manipulators.
Distilleries? It's manipulators. It's everything but the one I want. Okay.
Yep.
We got like 2 processors and 4 distilleries in this combat aftermath.
Oh.
I'm like, dang it. Elite, dang it! This is a mess over here. What's going on? Did I just hit that thing?
It might be in the beginning threads after you did bounty hunting system.
Oh my goodness, what is going on with me in cargo? I can't pick anything up all of a sudden.
Something's going on with my... I think my sheety button is auto pressed down forevers. Yeah, I keep scanning over and over again.
You know what? Maybe that's what's going on. We've got something sticking.
That's weird.
Unload and reload the profile, dude.
Well, I'll give it a go.
Because, I mean, you're pretty sure it's actually not physically stuck down, right?
Yep, I'm pretty sure. Era has a reading level of a 7-year-old. Yep, that's me.
You're not wrong. Oh, goodness. Okay.
I'm just going to take a quick peek at Frode once again, and then we'll go down to the planet.
Okay.
Yeah, so consider this could be your home, right? That's what we're looking for here.
Consider. If you lived here, you'd be home by now.
That's right. And the thing... Whoa, okay. Gonna crash. Let's do that first. Well, let's not do that, I guess.
Thanks for clarifying. I got this. Don't worry. We're gonna crash second, not first. Oh, okay.
Yep. Another great thing about Frode is it's always either red or black. Okay.
Yeah.
If I go... Okay, so here we are. Let's take a look. What was in the shipyard here? 12 ships. We have Sidewinder, Eagle, Hauler, Viper, Cobra, Type 6, Neil Keelback, Asp Scout,
Thank you.
Vulture, Asp Explorer, Python. Wow, it's actually decent.
Yeah, I remember being impressed with the shipyard and the variety.
Yeah, that's actually a really nice shipyard. Very good. Okay. And the outfitting, we'll take a quick peek at the hard points. The highest level I can look at is a 2. But it's got a 3/4 of the stuff, because I think there's 2 more rows of things that you can get in a station, but it's got 3 rows. And the big ones, I guess, would be like multi-cannons and some pulse lasers. Some mining stuff here for people that want to mine. Yeah, not a bad selection of weapons. Core internals. We've got a 5 power plant here, which is very nice. We've got full, like 5A thrusters. We've got 4. Yep, we got all the 4s for life support and for power distributes. We got all the 4s. Yep, pretty good. And sensors. We got all the 5s. That's good. And the optionals, if I go to the biggest slot I have, let's take a look at what they have in here. We got, oh, it's this screen I think that had the 4 or the 5 levels. Never mind. So the weapons one was actually really good. This one here we have, yeah, all 5 rows of categories for your optional internals. So this is actually like a really good station. Like ships and outfitting wise, this is a really nice station. The other thing we got to do is we got to go into the galaxy map, and I got to go over to the power play menu because that shows me how big the bubble is. And I think this one was one where it was, it was pretty embedded. It's close to the edge, but it's pretty into the bubble. That's another downside for this one. All right, and then let me lock on to the planet here.
So yes, Seaman Settlement does have a black market.
It does?
Has a power contact. Search and rescue, missions, outfitting, repair, refuel. So yeah, it has exploration contacts, commodities market. So it's a full-fledged place.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, Lute. It's a bad location. It's pretty deep into the bubble.
That's its real one negative, honestly. Yeah. Like real negative. I believe it didn't have a good setup for mining though.
Yeah, it's also got the bad ring situation here too, right?
Yeah, I mean there is a class 1 gas giant with rings, but it's 2,300 light seconds away.
Yeah.
And it could end up being on the other side of the system from the closest station.
True. Yeah, that's
so it
true
could
too.
be 3,700 light seconds away. So that's not so great.
Before you choose, please take a look around for naughty neighbors. That's a good idea, actually.
What do you mean by naughty neighbors?
Like, I guess for like other player factions that are close by, or other factions that are close by.
I don't know. I guess. Just stay still for a minute.
Did Alioth unlock and all mining for Celine and Bill in the week? If I never see another collector limpet, it'll be too soon. Oh, you unlocked them. Yeah. I know I know how you feel with that kind of thing. Yeah. Like the name that shall not be named, Mr. Marco Quinn.
Shut up.
Actually, it's on the edge of a very dead sector in Arlioso.
There's a lot of zero population stars around here.
Plants look like a spherical potato.
I like potato.
I like mining, says for dip. There you go. Oh, other factions, not red light districts. Guess who said that?
That's not Terry Love, is it?
Definitely not Terry Love.
Good. I'd be so disappointed.
All right, so you've already checked out what's at the planet or the base here, right? So I'm just going to.
No, you just click on it and.
Oh,
I just
right.
read
Yeah.
it. And look,
Where's
like,
the?
okay.
Oh, so
No,
I
we
think
already
I
have
think the view is the same as the last time I was here.
Yeah. And we were like, yeah, it's okay. You need to change that codec right now. It's impossible to watch the stream like this. I don't know how everybody's watching. It's insane. It's smoother when you're outside the ship, though. That's weird.
Weird, huh? All right, well...
Well, it's going to be that encoding overload every time, I swear. Like I said, it's exactly what was going on with me. That was what I told you, too. I said, listen, you need to try that codec. You were like, yeah, I'll try it. Well,
and then promptly forgot.
And then, kind of, yeah. That.
Yeah.
Anyway. So.
Yeah. So we got to get Boogie in here, though. We're spending too much time in one system.
Well, you are? I'm waiting for you to tell me what the next system's going to be. We going to run next?
Next is Elska.
Elska? E-L-S-K-A, right?
E-L-S-K-A, yeah.
Elska. This is a very nice system.
Yeah, so this one was a nice system. It's closer to the edge of the bubble. It's still a little bit in, but it's not as much in as this. It's still kind of in there, but it's not.
But we're going to have to take a look at the stars around it for naughty neighbors. The naughty neighbors.
The naughty neighbors.
So there's not a lot of population near that system.
Are you happy now? Name. There we go.
Name.
Arius. There we go.
So we have to call Jaden Name from now on? Is that?
Yeah, we got to call him Name from now on.
Okay.
That's right.
All right, Name. I can do that.
Watching, I'm listening and looking at chat. Well, that's because that's your Taka.
Welcome to our world.
Yeah.
And try playing the game.
It's 4:25 a.m. I'm eating spaghetti and meatballs. Who's watching?
Oh, I love spaghetti and meatballs.
Or that was Terry, sorry. Pretty close to the Wolves of Jonai as well, and the player faction is big, so you will lose a lot of wars with them. Which one? The first one we were just at, or the one we're going to? I think the one we were just at, right? So that's another negative for that system then.
You know what it's going to be, right?
What?
We're going to end up in the first one we looked at. You know that, right?
Well, we have to submit 3, right? There's no guarantee that we'll get.
No, I meant that's going to be the one that we go, yep, this is it. Fits everything.
What? Frame shift drive canceled. Jump exceeds drive fuel use? That... Oh, right, because it expected me to fill up on that stupid... I gotta turn that off.
Yeah, you do.
I keep doing that.
Well, there's a good part to it, so you don't end up like some idiot floating in space with a 1 light year jump range.
Yeah, true enough.
But around here, especially in this ship, you don't really need to have it on in our ass, do you? I mean, really?
Don't worry, Arius. We'll call you by Arius. We were just joking. No need to put those emoticons together. That's just sad. I'm stuck in bed due to being ill. No. Oh, I feel for you there, bud. At least I've given you something to watch, right? Hopefully. Whoa! Chair.
What? Chair? Again? Finally? How long has it been since you've fallen on stream with that chair?
A little while.
It's been a while. It has been a while. Galactic powers, huh?
Alright, so we're at Elska. Or I'm 1 jump away from Elska.
Okay. It's a map.
Oops, my chair broke. Yeah, my the lock on the chair back or whatever, it'll unlock every once in a while, and woo, back I go. Fall. All right, so here we are in Elska.
Yes. Hello.
Let's take a look at the map really quick. So this was one of the ones that we liked.
Yes. I think Shreds really liked it.
Yeah.
Like really likes this system.
So this one's a Federation system, so that was one of the negatives.
Yep, 5 million pops too, right?
But was it Quora Dock?
Yep.
Was a good one. It's really close, and it's got an amazing, like it had a good shipyard and everything. It has a pretty good outfitting. It also has this Jovian here that has high res sites right at it. Then there's also a bunch of other ones. We've got some other stations here as well. Overall, it's a pretty nice. It's a pretty nice system. So this was our number 3, and I'm thinking it's still better than the last one we were at, huh?
Yep.
So here, let's just fly over to Quora Dock really quick, and then we'll bounce out to the next one.
Okay. Yeah, we'll kind of have to keep our time low.
Yeah.
It needs system. But we've investigated these pretty thoroughly. This is more of a refresher.
This is just a refresher for you guys.
This one I'm still happy with being number 3.
Yeah. Yeah, so if I get closer
even though it's
here,
a Federation system.
Yeah, it's Federation, but yeah, like we got hazardous, we got resource extraction sites, we got high intensity conflict zones.
Yes.
So actually, the one thing we never really did here was, so how do I check neighbors there, Mr. Loot? Nice, another European. Nice, yeah. So how do I check, if I go, let's turn the map back to this. What's the best way to just check neighbors? If I look on here and then...
I just moused over the close stars and see it'll say population none, population 10,000, population none. I was like, okay, this is really nobody around.
Around this one, around Elska?
I did that for the last system we were in.
Right, but so Luke,
I haven't done it for this one yet.
How close?
Next stars, just all of them around you, kind of like what I was saying. Just kind of mouse over it, let it come up. It'll say, corporate, 140,000 people, yada, yada, yada.
Well, actually, one thing I could do is I could just go into...
Filter populations?
Filter population, yeah. And... allegiance, governments... I don't know if I care about that. So let's go... size, population, and let's bring it up to about half there. See what pops off the map. Yeah, so there are some bigger ones around us here, like this guy. Federation, 2.4 million. And then if I go inside of it... where does it show the factions? Here we are. Jet. Freedom, LT. I don't think any of these look like they're player factions.
Can you tell?
I think loot means factions to target. I'm just looking at the names, and I don't think somebody would ask for a name of faction to be LTT 10918 Jet Naturals.
I would.
Gold Bridge Corporation? I mean, that could be one, I guess. I don't know. There must be an easier way to find out this out. Check that system out. Look for player-based factions. How do you... where does it tell you that? Do I have to actually dock at the space stations to find that out? I need EDDB for that, loot, or maybe an R. Yeah, I guess I could check that out afterwards as well, just to make sure that there's nothing too big around. What did the doctor say to the sick patient? I don't know, and I'm kind of worried. Oops, going too fast. Let's see if I can do a gravity slow down.
Just hop in on my wing beacon. Why don't you do that?
Oh, look at me. That was beautiful.
So there's 2 Federation affiliated factions in this.
I'm doing it again. I went too fast. Oh, come on! I did it! Oh, look at that! Ha ha ha! If you could actually master that skill, you could get into stations a lot faster, actually.
Yes.
Ooh, it's a nice red station too.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I mean, some are dead giveaways, but most aren't.
This station has a Federal Corvette as the 11th ship in the shipyard. Goes from Type 7 to Federal Corvette. Okay. Outfitting. I remember this being a good station too. All this stuff is good on these 4 systems. We shouldn't even really need to look at them.
Yeah, you're right. So
you know,
just, well, again,
we looked at them.
Reminder.
Yeah, but we ruled out stuff that was meh.
Yeah, that's true. We did.
So to spend time watching that animation over and over, maybe not the best use of our time.
Watching that animation?
Yes, the go into the outfitting over and over and over and over. Yeah, this is the full ranking of hard points.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, we don't need to. I guess I'm here, so I'll just take a quick look at the shipyard.
Yeah, that was what it's got everything up to a Type 7, and then it jumps to a Federal Corvette. What?
Bonk. Nice.
Like, whoa. Hello.
All right. So yeah. So the next place then on the list is.
I don't get it.
So then, and I moved Naza to 2nd place and put Run at 1st place because everybody seemed to like that one a lot.
Okay.
So we'll go to Naza next. Naza's my personal favorite, but
yeah, I'm partial to it myself.
If I go back to Power Play, you can see this is one of the reasons why I like it. Look at where it is. It's outside of all of the bubble. Ways out here.
Is that the hairy edge of everything?
Mm-hmm. And I would imagine we wouldn't have any neighbors out there. That's another thing to consider that we'd have to worry about. Not to mention the event for rank. Besides, all that info can be found on eddb.io, though the trade tools need updating post 2.4, not to mention the grind for the rank. Oh, that's fine.
I mean, normal humans? Is that what you're trying to type?
Orbital humus? Orbital humus?
Oh, no, I thought normal humans is what he's trying to say, but he came out with normal hummus. So, like some kind of
hummus
thing you can dip pita chips in?
Actually, Run seems a fabulous name. Yes, everybody loved the name. I have to agree. Yes, that's what they can do best, right? Yep, Run. Because I mean, you're right. Like the name would definitely be fun, right? Where you go, it's like you're in the middle of trouble. It's like Run, and everybody's like, "You coward!" No, that's where I'm going.
That won't get old. Wow, no. I'm being interjected. No, I'm not. Haha. Somebody flew into a star. Sorry. You're mine now, Commander. No, I don't think I am.
You have no highly creative, imaginative friends here?
Ooh.
Says Arias.
I want to call him Jaden. I really do. I like that better. No offense. Because I know you just fought long and hard to have your name be Arias in here, but...
The possibility of another player faction setting up next door is possible. That's true. But I don't know if a lot of, like, our group likes to be on the edge of the bubble. I don't know. I think most groups probably want to be inside. I don't know. Also, the chances of somebody just deciding to be beside us randomly.
Yeah.
I guess
you got to make sure that none of the names are cool next to it.
Around us, yeah.
That's right. None of the names are cool.
It's got to be old numbers.
And they also have to be worthwhile systems on top of that. And there's a reason why we weren't looking at them. Near as I can tell. It's really not that good.
Oh, darn it. Would it be better if we called him Prince?
Prince?
The Jaden formerly known as Prince?
Oh, Price.
Price? Sorry?
No, Price.
Darn it. I was making a joke that doesn't make sense now.
No. The artist formerly known as Price? What? Price is right? What?
No, because I thought it was
$1!
Because I can read.
Yeah, I reads goods.
I reads goods. Yeah, my mind just puts words together. I don't actually... I see the beginnings and endings of words and then make up the rest for myself. It's more amusing that way.
It's much more, whose line is it anyway? Whose word is it anyway? That's what it is.
Whose word is it anyway? Exactly.
Where the letters don't matter and the words are made up. Welcome to Anubis' brain.
That's totally my channel.
What? Arias, you really like saying no, 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 don't you? Ah! And he went, no, no, no! Oh, right. I'm sorry. Lysdexia, that's what I call it.
Lysdexia.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Hello, Nazar.
Hello, old friend.
Yes. Hello, Nazar, my old friend. Sorry. Rose Ring, 1900 light seconds away.
Yeah, that was one of the downsides to Nazar, was that the closest...
no black market in Rose.
Yeah.
It didn't have quite as good a shipyard and outfitting as the other systems.
Yeah, that's true.
The planet base was awesome, though.
Yeah, the view, like the planet base and the view and the gorgeous factor was a 10 for this place.
I loved this place.
Yeah.
But that planet was just like, seriously. When we went down to that base and just started driving around in that SUV.
Yeah. The other thing is that this is also a place where we can constantly do those "what's up" jokes here because it's so close.
Nazar! Hey yo! Pick up the phone. Hello, Nazar!
Nazar!
That wouldn't get old. Ever.
What happens if you put space in a container?
What? So yeah, that was the other thing about this. Rose Ring is on the last planet in the system, but it is around a gas giant. So you've got resource extraction sites right next to it.
Second base for the faction. So this is right now. This is our second choice for the.
That's correct.
For our faction base, right? For a faction home. So when we submit to Frontier, you have to give them 3 places that you would be okay with them putting your faction in, and because then they'll do all of their magic or whatever, and you do list them in order of the one you want the most and the one you want the second most and the third. But if you get the third one, that's what you get, and so that But we have to be happy with all 3.
And we would be happy with all 4, I think.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I think
Honestly.
so far I think we're probably going to end up with the top 3 that we had from before. I mean, we did a pretty good job of that before, I think, but
we really went
I wanted to do one final look just to make sure everybody's okay with it before I submit it.
The second home could be Nazar, maybe.
Could be, yeah. I don't know. I can't remember how far
I don't
want to
be.
Nazar.
Yeah, I don't want to be 190 light years apart.
Yeah.
You know, that's not a good. It's not a good way to do it either.
No, we would expand out to what's around us, I would imagine, right?
That's how I'd prefer to do it. But, you know, maybe there's better ways to do it. I'm not sure.
I don't even know how that works, right? Can you expand out to something that's super far away, or do you have to expand out things close by?
I don't
Does anybody know?
Yeah, I think it would be smarter to do it.
Yeah, I was wondering if it's even possible.
Like Run is 247 light years away.
Yeah, it's pretty far
from where we are right now. So, you know, well, a number of us do have some ships with some really good jump range. A lot of us don't.
Mm-hmm.
So that can be not so good.
Look at all these extraction sites here too. Wow.
Yeah, it's loaded with them. It's
loaded, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And then we got this base right here. Rose Ring is right here. I don't need to land at Rose Ring.
You don't need to do anything, honestly.
No. Where was the planet
We've already seen it. Right next to the star.
Oh, so way back at the beginning. Okay.
It's like literally right next to the star.
All right. Yeah,
which
we are
is
running
kind of nice. You jump in.
Time, so I think we should probably just jump to the next one.
I've already started my first jump.
So let's go to run. And so run is somewhat inside the bubble, as you can tell.
Yes.
It's on the other side of the bubble, basically. But if you see here, it's kind of out, not really in it. It's not actually in any of the zones of control. It's on the edge, so it's actually a pretty good one as well. Oh, it just changed to the wrong place. Oh, come on. Take me back to the actual run. Why does it keep... not... Alright, so and then run. But yeah, this one was just a beautiful, absolutely gorgeous system.
Truly.
So run first, Nazar second, Sol third. Yeah, right.
Yeah, take over.
List Nazar's advantages from your perspective, loot. So Run and Elska for me for first and second. Okay. The outside of the bubble don't need more, really. There you go, loot.
Yeah.
For me,
that's a very weighted trait for the system, is being outside or at the edge of the bubble.
Yeah.
Just because our number of us are so mired in long distance travel.
Yeah.
Or maybe not that many of us, but some of us are.
True.
But
Shred says, run Elska Merope.
I would love to be over the Pleiades. Hey, look, we got our system! Oh my god, Thargoid. That would be like so epic.
Yeah.
Respawn.
Yeah, I think Merope, you'd have just as much of chance of getting Merope as you would Sol.
Sol? Yeah. They'd be like, sure, you guys can have it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they explicitly say right on their submission page, no lore-based planets or no lore-based systems, right?
They should just say, don't bother.
Yeah,
just don't bother. This place is busy. Wow. Okay, no thanks. Banari, huh?
It's a lore system, so no chance ever. Yep, exactly. I'd rather have Ix with Li Young Ahrui, though. Yeah, I don't think we could get Ix either, because that's like the home, the seat of
Sirius's corporate
Sirius
power.
And Li Young Ahrui, and yeah. That's probably considered a lore system as well, I would imagine. I have no idea what's going on, says what? We're checking out possible systems for our home system for the faction. So we're actually submitting to Frontier Developments to create a in-game faction for the Knights of Anubis for our faction, and we're going to make that our home system, and we're going to try and take control of it, and then expand out from there. A couple of barnacle sites constitute lore. I don't know, but I mean, like the Pleiades in general, I think is probably off limits.
It's going to be completely off limits. Anything
right? I mean,
Pleiades
anything
related.
Pleiades, and because also like Inra's out there, right? Or not Inra, sorry, the new one. Aegis. They're out there taking control of, putting in bases. Like it's the seat of where all the Thargoids are coming into our space from, and all of that jazz. Like I don't think. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there's a player faction out there at all, and I don't think that they would give anybody.
They let someone move out there. Was a cannon in their mega
their
ship?
mega ship could fly out there, yeah.
But that I think they did do that at some point. They're near anyway.
Yeah, they're near.
But
and
there's no system that's been controlled by a player group in that area at all.
And I also think that the cannon jump out there, they were, because they're canon and because they're like the science faction, right? I think that they got that treatment, and I don't know if others would get that same treatment.
We would not get the same treatment. No. And that's okay.
No, and that's fine. Like, they've earned that spot, in my opinion.
They sure have.
I think canon is one of the coolest in-game factions of all of them. Like, one of the just... I mean, there's a few that I think are pretty awesome, like, obviously, like the Iridium Wing and stuff like that, but canon is pretty amazing stuff. The things that they've done for the player group, like for the players in this game, the amount of, research and learning and time investment, and like they basically are the ones that have discovered almost everything about the barnacles and the artifacts and all of that stuff. Anthill Mob was given a gift for Obsidian Ant. Was a gift for Obsidian Ant. It is not his faction because he is Obsidian Ant. Okay, cool. So yeah, there is an Anthill Mob out there, but it sounds like that it was named for him, but it's not actually a player faction. Checking DB, it is a player faction? Okay, maybe. Alright, so I'm in run.
Me too.
Let's take a look at the system map here real quick. Oh, right, it's got an Earth-like too, Danny's World. And a beautiful Smith port right beside it. It's got Langley Dock. The ring system right beside it would be good, and it's also got a port right on it. So I bet you this system here has...
As long as there's repair in that port. That's one of the things it needs to have. I didn't look. Docking, refuel. No, there's no repair there. It doesn't have refuel.
But so you'd have to go back to Smithport, which is not that far from it.
No, it's not. But it could be up to 1,500, 2,000 light seconds if it's
on the other side of the planet. Yeah, that's true. So that's a little bit of a downside, but
tiny down.
Tiny downside. It's a beautiful system. Like, look at this system, guys. Lots of Jovians. It's on the edge of the bubble. It's got a really nice, actually, that I kind of like the idea of having an Earth-like in our system.
Kinda like?
Yeah.
No, you very much like. Very, very much like that.
Earth-like world. Yeah.
Oh.
It's all right. So I think. So at this, like originally it was, I think, Nazah, Run, then Elska. I rearranged it before the stream started based on our conversation last time to Run, Nazah, and Elska. Are people cool with that as our three systems and in that order? I'll just wait a minute for you guys to let me know what you think. And I'll just fly over to this Danny's World just to show you how.
I'm already there. I'm like, I gotta go see it again. Needs to be a thing.
Yeah, so I'm gonna fly over there. so that we're looking at it. Sock says yes, she's fine with it. Tons of landables also. Yep. Actually, I think it had a lot of good stuff here too, if I remember correctly. Don't ask me. I'll just come to be sarcastic. Nice.
Nobody will appreciate that here.
Nobody. I'm still confused, so I'm gonna say silent says what? Or what?
All right. Well.
And yeah, we're getting close to the end of the stream too. So the last thing I need to do is read our lore and make sure you guys are all happy with that. So this lore was invented mostly by everybody in the chat in the last live stream. Since that last Thursday live stream, I took the time to write it up as a proper story. Can I? Oh no. No, my external camera stuff is not working properly, so I'll just do this. Just kind of fly by it. Or get close to it there. I wish I could go into the camera right now.
What? You can't even go in the camera?
Oh, my thing is acting up again. So normally I do that, but if I go control... Okay, I can do it the manual way. There we go. And... Okay, why is it...
So the Rogue Runners are not a player group? I thought there was a player group in Run.
Done something wrong. Left arrow, back arrow.
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
Camera switch, free camera. I don't know what I did. Now I can't get my ship out of the view without flying right past the planet. So whatever. So there's our beautiful Earth-like. Live still looking for home. Yeah, we're looking for a home. And that's a beautiful planet to call home, I would say. Let me just... I'm just going to face it.
An extensive NPC faction is what the Rogue Runners are. Thank you, Shreds.
Okay. So here, let me read the lore then. And you guys make sure that you like it before I submit it. So...
I don't like it.
So I'll start with the full story, and then I'll give you the summary, which is what I'll actually submit. One thing that would be fun too, I think, is we could start with this and then we can embellish on it more. I think it would be fun to put the full story over on the Inara website for like our own faction and stuff like that, just so we can get, and then we can embellish on it. And I'd also like, if you guys are interested, I would also like to, you know, like get kind of individual commander stories that we can embed into this as well. I think that'd be fun. But maybe I shouldn't point right at the planet because I am still moving. So let's just do... Let's do that. Okay, so here we go. Hopefully my reading skills will be good enough.
You wrote it, you better read it.
Exactly. All right, so here we go. The full story. While the Raw family might be amongst... God, I can't remember. I'm already having trouble.
Read it.
While the Raw family might be amongst the ancient lineages of the galaxy, that doesn't preclude them from being both unremarkable and generally forgotten. One such unremarkable event occurred back in the 22nd and a half century. Well over half the family set forth into the black on one of those rickety generation ships to be promptly lost. You promptly lost, and you guessed it, forgotten. Forgotten by most, that is. Stories of great adventure and exploration were invented by the Raw family. You know, since no one... Oh my goodness. You know, since no one knew what actually happened. Jeez, I'm having a hard time here. Then embellished to grandiose proportions, because why not? I mean, if you're going to invent a story, you might as well make it stupendous. These stories fell on the young and impressionable ears of one Anubis Ra, named after both the ancient god ancient Egyptian god of the underworld and the sun. His parents thought they were being extremely clever, you know. They got so carried away that they even changed the S to a Z because that's cool. You know, just like Fez hats. As soon as Anubis was old enough to set out on his own, he borrowed his sister's Sidewinder, and set out in search of his own adventure. Being a jovial fellow, it didn't take too long before he started to meet and befriend like-minded commanders. They would bounce from system to system, go exploring out into the deep black, and generally having a swell time of things. Somewhere along the line, someone made a joke about being one of the Knights of Anubis, and well, the name just stuck. One unremarkable day, Anubis got it into his head that it'd be grand to track down his long-lost family from the generation ship. I mean, how hard could it be? And the stories they would have to tell. He hornswoggled his merry band of knights into aiding him in his most righteous cause, set his sights on some random star to the left, and set forth. Some journeys can end before they even start, though. As the intrepid Ox Bullseye plotted the first jump, he was distracted by a shiny light off the starboard bow. As he drifted closer to the mesmerizing light, he had a shocking realization. That glowing beauty was in fact a giant burning ball of hydrogen. Even as he pulled hard to port, he knew the cause was lost. Panicked, Bulls did the only thing anybody can do when barreling headlong into the corona of a star. He punched the hyperdrive button. Misjump. The Knights of Anubis found themselves in a system they had never seen before, lost, low on fuel, and in need of repairs. As Anubis led them into the system, he, with much gusto, began recounting the infamous story about how the Iridium Wing coined the phrase "pullin' a bulls." Just as Anubis was getting to the climax of his story, where Bulls would be ripped out of Supercruise by yet another star, he noticed out of the corner of his eye that there seemed to be a very large object interfering with his view. Like Bulls before him, he pulled hard to port, but there was nothing for it. It looked like the Knights of Anubis had abruptly found their new home. There we go. So that's the long version. The short version, which is what we'll actually submit to Frontier, is: as the ship plunged headlong into the gravity well of a random moon, Anubis Raw looked over at his co-pilot, Ox Bullseye, shrugged, and said, "Oops." He and his faction, the Knights of Anubis, were crammed into this massive liner, ready to set forth on what was to be their grandest adventure. Bulls at the helm veered just a little too close to that shiny star, a well-practiced maneuver called "pullin' a bulls" bestowed on him by the illustrious Iridium Wing. Panic-driven, he punched the hyperdrive. Misjump. The ship lost. Anubis takes the helm, only to point it at said random moon while extravagantly recounting events. Welcome home? So that's the short version. They're both posted on, they're both posted in the Elite faction on the community server. So what do you guys think? It makes them sound like a bunch of crazy idiots, so very lifelike. I like it. Yeah, see, that's kind of what I was going for. Jovial, funny. I like our group, right? So yeah, what do you guys think? You like that? If so, we will submit that. Nightbot is on auto. Oh yes, it is. But there you go. So yeah, if you guys, so far it seems like people seem to like that so far. But yeah, so both of those are in the Elite faction. Neat, says Watt. Yeah, I like it. All right, cool. So if you want to go read them again, they're in Discord in the Elite faction channel. They're in the pinned area. So it sounds like everything is good. Yep, told you already. Yep, that's right. A few people already let me know in Discord, so that's awesome. All right, so then the plan is, unless I hear otherwise, I will post a summary in the chat before I do it. But the plan then is we will submit First place, Run. Second place, Naza. Third place, Elska. The short version of that is what we'll submit to Frontier. And I'll do that all tomorrow. So I'll post in the morning, I'll post the summary, and then in the evening I will send it off to Frontier as long as there are no objectives. I hope you guys all enjoyed. We are definitely over time now, so it's probably time.
Do not kill the stream, though.
Do not kill the stream.
Do not. No. Are you near a station you could land in?
I don't know.
Do you remember we want to change the encoder?
I'm probably close to the Smith board here. Yeah, so just try it out.
You can, yeah, go in and make sure that it's all chunky, and doing that choppy thing, and then change the encoder. And sorry, we're gonna run long.
We're gonna run a little bit long. Yep.
Well,
so basically now we're into technical difficulties part of the stream.
Yes, and how could we possibly have one without? it's not how we roll.
And good night, Dunny, or good night, Terry. I mean, put them in the description of the YouTube post. I mean, of the live stream itself.
Yeah, you could do that. There are still some people that don't use the Discord.
That's true, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I could. You're right. So I could put them in the description for this episode of this live stream, and then people can comment as well. Yep, good point. I will do that.
It's kind of an episode.
It's
kind of an episode. A little bit.
You are on the complete other side of the galaxy from these options. Pretty far flying for me. Says Loot. Oh, so what? This one here, Run, is on the other side from where you are. What's the Discord link? If you look up in the chat, you'll see want to join Anubis Raw's community Discord. There's a link right there. You can snag on that and come join us.
Snack on it. Yes, come snack on the link. Yum yum. Snap into a Slim Jim.
You need a technical difficulty screen with a cartoon of Mir, like like he has with the cartoon of you.
like yes. All right.
I have a cartoon of him ripping all of the parts out of my computer.
Actually, I was going to say, burning out of his vents. Because Mir's kind of a robot as far as everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
No. All right, there you are. All right, stream, please get chunky.
Yep, encoding overload.
Okay, good.
Okay, so is it getting chunky?
I can't. It's still a bit back for me. I saw it just hiccup a little bit there. You haven't even gone in the stream though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would try and switch it. The encoding.
Here, I'll land, and then we'll switch it. We'll try again. I'll go out and see if it's better.
Oh, it's awful inside. There we go. Yep. Oh boy. That's painful to watch. It's really bad.
Alright, so I've landed. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the stream. So it's it's jerky.
Don't even. I don't
I can do it live?
You'll need to. I don't know, but
I don't
try
think
it.
I can
What's
do
the
this
worst that
live.
happen?
Settings.
Try
I think it's all
it.
disabled, but let's see. Stream output. Yeah, it's all disabled. I can't do anything.
All right. So then stop the stream, change it, save it, start stream really quick.
Well, the problem is I don't. I'll change that one setting and see, but I think there's more to it than just changing that one setting. We'll see.
No.
All right. Stopping the stream.
There. My phone is at 1%, so I'm gonna go now. All right. You back up.
Should be coming back up.
It's already back up.
Oh, is it?
I think.
Okay. Stream resumed. Okay, so let's see what that does. I'm in port. Let's launch. And then I'll fly out and fly back in.
Yep.
And later, what? Yep, have a good one. Fly around a bit. I'm also going to take a look over on OBS here and make sure
it looks blocky, though. It looks like we have to up some quality.
Yeah, like it's on the default settings when I flipped it.
That's fine. I figured that as much, but you need it to be at least be smooth.
I'm looking for like encoding issues. I don't see any right now.
Oh, it's smooth as glass right now. That's beautiful.
Oh,
smooth as glass. Did you just bop? You did.
I did.
You did that little squeaky sound that Yamix uses. Whee! That would have been awesome. Yeah, you don't even have to fly back in. If you want to stop and try upping some settings, you can do that.
Well, I'll do some research then. So this...
I have it working, like on a good HD stream. Let's see if I can see it. Stream. Settings. Stream output. NVENC H264. I have constant bit rate 6000, keyframe interval 0, low latency, high quality.
All right. Well, here I'll stop it once more, and then I'll start it up again with whatever settings Bulls has, just to see if it looks. And then I'll spend time between now and then and find the right settings for my system. But we'll do that. All right. Let's see what happens.
All right. Live stream offline. It hasn't kicked out yet. Go, baby, go. Oh, here we go. It's starting back up. Hi again.
Hello again. He stopped it again, and he does not have to.
Oh, look, it looks beautiful.
Does it look good?
Dude, it looks awesome.
Okay, and they'll fly in.
Yes. Go, go, go. Yeah, like before, I could see it was blocky. Like it was definitely a...
All right, tell me what you guys think for the quality-wise. And for the chunky-wise and all that kind of stuff. And I'm looking, I don't see any frame... I don't see any encoding issues.
Probably not. It should stay just happy-go-lucky from here. I hope. Nice. You might even be able to bump it up a little more.
Yeah, I think like I'll play with the settings.
I mean, 6,000 is 1080p, and then some. But yeah, it hasn't missed a beat, dude. It's smooth.
I wonder what planets are like then.
Bet the planets are going to be exactly like this.
All right, we did it. It's fine now, says right. Shrez. Like your red HUD, by the way. My red HUD.
Who has a red HUD?
My red HUD. My HUD looks blue.
Yeah,
to me.
look at Shred says it's fine now too.
All right, cool. All right, good. All right, well, so we'll keep it with the new encoder then from here on out, and I will spend some time between now and the next stream to just tweak the frame, like the kilobits per second and all that jazz. Make sure that it's as high a quality that I can send to YouTube. So cool. Thank you so much. Just kidding. Of course, Loot. So yeah, so we'll cancel it here, and I'll see you guys all on Thursday, so on Monday. And Monday is Pulsar. So I will... wasn't that what we're doing? Monday is Pulsar?
Yes.
Monday is Pulsar.
I forgot.
So yeah, so in the events chat, I'll make an announcement as well, just so everybody knows. First come, first serve. Obviously, patrons get first dibs. After that, if there's any open slots, there's 3 slots. If there's any open slots after that, then it'll be open up to everybody. I'll make the announcement in the Discord channel. We'll see you all on Monday. You guys have a great one, and bye-bye for now. Say goodbye, Bulls.
Goodbye, Bulls.